All right, cool. We are live on the YouTube. The work of a nerd never sleeps. That's so true, man. I hate sleep. I've never changed my opinion on sleep. I think it's a waste of time, just like eating. Eating and sleeping, complete waste of time. I got things to do, damn it. All right, shear 20 sheep. I should have 3 inventory slots. One, I would have used up all of those. 2, what is my third slot though? So my plan is already scuffed. Look at that. Why would I have 3 slots? All right, 25. GP bucket in a pot. By shears, spade, and chisel. Oh, what? 1 spot. Okay, wait, here. Shear 20 sheep, 3 spots. Yeah, what's my third spot? I think it's 2. So I was supposed to pick up raw chicken and an egg. Dude, did I math wrong? All right, let me think. 5 GP, a bucket, and a pot. Yeah, I'd have 25 slots. So if I buy shears, spade, and a chisel, oh, it'd be 22, not 23. Fuck. Okay, good. I'm so glad we're running through this. Shears, spade. Oh, I can drop and drop shears, because we won't need shears for ever. Okay, so then we get our 2 slots back. All right, then we make. Wait, why do I need 2 slots? Oh, raw beef from a cow. Okay, so we milk a cow, and we make flour. Let's go milk a cow. I'm milking. No, imagine J-Dubs shows up in the freaking cow outfit, and he's like, milk me, daddy. That would be a crazy throwback. He is online. I see him right here, the J-Dubster. Alright. So. Oh my god, they did change it? Wait, what did they change? What? What is that? Wait, what the fuck? Dude, fill me in. What? This is Kappa now? Oh. Wait, is this actually him? But like he's older now? Is it the same guy? Kappa changed. That's Peter Stormare. I have no fucking clue who that is. Base Kappa emote removed in the last few hours. As part of our campaign with Black Ops 7, Kappa's being replaced by the replacer. Kappa will return about 10 a.m. on Saturday. That is so fucking cringe. It's a Call of Duty. Dude, Call of Duty, can it just die? Why were they doing this? How dare you change my Twitch? I'm offended. Oh my god. Yo, the small version of it on my monitor, it looks like one of the Admiral Baru emotes. It looks like a panda. What the fuck, man? Okay, whatever. So who is this guy? Is he like culturally relevant and I'm just out of touch? Peter Stormare? Saw clips of Black Ops 7 campaign and it's unrecognizable. I heard that they used like a shit ton of AI too, and it's like completely obvious. Like anime characters and stuff in Black Ops, and it's just like what? Or Call of Duty. Is it a Black Ops? Oh, it's a Black Ops. All right, so hold on. Make flour in a pot. Okay, so I have to make the flour first, then do the cow. Kill a cow, get the raw beef. Okay. Wait, what is the one inventory slot I'm missing right now? Raw chicken, egg, 2 slots. Drop shears, get raw chicken and an egg, make flour in a pot, get milk. Dude, what the fuck? Is my brain, like, fried? 20, wait. 5 GP bucket pot, 25. Shears, spade, chisel, 22. Shear 20 sheep, 2. Drop shears, 3. Oh. Okay. So then it was fine. I don't have to drop the shears. It's only because I have my rune pouch with me because I'm on my main. The title cards are straight up Studio Ghibli A prompt-ass art. Yes, yeah, I think we saw the same thing. Yes. Also, you've seen Jurassic Park 2, right? Or no? I've heard that it's going to be a thing. I feel like I watched something. I don't know. I don't know if it was Jurassic Park 2 or something else. But it turned Jurassic Park into, like, a crazy action movie. And I was just like, this is, like, I don't know. To me, Jurassic Park was, like, part action, part, like, I don't know. The OG Jurassic Park 2. Oh, I thought they were coming out with like a new thing. Have I seen Jurassic Park 2? I think so. Yeah, The Lost World. Yeah, this shit came out when we were kids. I remember that. I remember it, but loosely. Like, it just didn't hit the same as the first one. But wait, was Ryan Reynolds in this? Wait, who is that guy that looks like Ryan Reynolds? Peter Stormare is the guy who gets killed by the compies in the river. Oh! Wait, who is the guy that... Wait, what the fuck? Who's this guy? This dude straight up looks like Ryan Reynolds. What the hell? What the hell? It's definitely not him though. Now that I see it closer. He kind of has Ryan Reynolds energy though. That wouldn't make any sense because he probably was like a child during that movie, right? Okay. Back on track here. All right, make flour, milk the cow, get the beef, kill the beef, complete cook's assistant. Okay, so we run back here. What's going on, DJ? What the hell-y? DJ, I see you on your Iron Man a lot now. Have you made the swap? Is it official? Yes? Iron Man good? Isn't it so much more fun? Yes. Yeah, dude. Iron Man is the fucking play. It's so much fun. Alright, so I complete Cook's Assistant. So let's just drop these 3 things as if we finished it. And then we go upstairs, we spin 20 balls of wool. I'm not actually going to spin them, because fuck that. You regretted being a main from the start? But actually, I don't know if that's entirely true. Because if you don't get the main experience, and you don't, like, understand the game and everything, first, I don't think Iron Man's as impactful. Like, I feel like I have more appreciation being an Iron Man after having a main. That makes sense. You felt the same way? Yeah. Yeah, I dude, when J-Dubs took up the Iron Life, that was a good day. That was a good day. Alright, so spin 20 balls of wool, and then I have them deposit? What the fuck am I doing? Dude, this planner's cooked. Why did I stay up so late making this plan? Why would I deposit the balls of wool? You're a big fan of SSF and PoE? True. Yeah, when I was playing PoE, I didn't even think about trading. It's like all about the Iron Man life now. All right, so I spun the 20 balls of wool. I don't deposit everything. I only deposit the meat. Deposit meat and tools. Okay. So deposit the meat and the tools. Withdraw armor. Because we're going to go kill a rat with like level 3 combat stats. I wonder if I should range the rat. But then I'm worried I'm not going to have enough arrows to kill the bear that I need to kill later. Speaking of MMORPGs, have you seen Where Winds Meet? No, I never even heard of that. It's got a good acronym, WWM. Can't kill a tiny rat? No, you gotta get rat meat. I'm getting rat meat for Druidic Ritual. Oh, wait, yes! We saw this! Right? Didn't we see this? I don't know. It's so hard keeping track of, like, all the Chinese games. They all look exactly the same. I feel like we looked at this. Holy frick, that's loud. Oh, that is very Chinese. Came out today as of like an hour ago. So it's an MMO? Oh shit. Yeah, I should tell Poca about this. Dude, Poca would play this. 200%. Dude, I would play this. This is kind of cool. Go find some combat? Okay. What? Sumo wrestling? Wait, is sumo wrestling Chinese? I'm confused. I'm very confused now. Show me some combat. Oh, here we go. What the fuck? So it's action combat. Action combat MMO? No shot. This looks cracked. I might have to try this. So this came out today, huh? Alright, we'll see how the reviews go. Question is, how many people are playing it on Twitch? Where wins meet? Freaking Asmongold's playing it. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of people playing it. We'll give it a day or two. Right on. That's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, if you got any mount videos, I'll check them out. Hashtag ad, by the way. Yeah, we got you guys good. Get fucked. I just got paid for it. Wait, oh, was he a hashtag ad? Is that what you're saying? I don't see a hashtag ad. It's free to play. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so secretly Salt's a developer on this game and he just got some free advertising. Most streamers are hashtag ad. So somebody was asking me that yesterday when I was playing the egg game, if I was getting paid or if I got the game for free. I feel like, I don't know. So you think these people get paid but they don't say it's an ad? It's kind of fucked up. They're supposed to, right? But you will have food and my arrows for the bear you want to kill because you're not going to range at all. First thing you're doing is the classic Iron Way, pickpocket level 5, go get cakes for the boys. So you're going to be banking cakes within like the first like couple minutes. You think you'll have some cakes banked by the time that I complete Cook's Assistant and Sheepshearer? Most likely. Okay. Mounts are unique. What? I'm genuinely interested in the game because it's Chinese themed. And it's like Poga's half Chinese, like I have been assimilated into Chinese culture in a lot of ways. And so it's like it's cool for me. I lived with her mom for like 2 years and she like spoke in Chinese in the house all the time. So when I hear it, I get nostalgic. Wait, what the fuck are we looking at right now? Oh my goodness, these mounts. What the hell? Wait, what is this one? No, dude. No way. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up mount. Historically accurate. So that's the thing is like Chinese like games and shows and movies are usually like historically themed game. Like you could tell that this is historical themed. Let's go back to Silk Road MMO. I never played that one. Wait, what is this? What? You ride on geese? What? It looks really... What is this one? You just run super fucking fast. Okay. Oh my god, it's a cat. Like a house cat. Speaking of which, I gotta let my cat out. 1 sec. Alright, baby, get out of here. Get out. Alright, I mean, look. We'll try it out, but we're locked in RuneScape for the next 10 days here, buddy. There's no change in that. Alright. Okay, so my plan is scuffed. So J-Dub said that we'll most likely have cakes. So I don't need to worry about any of that stuff. But, okay, so yeah, spin 20 balls of wool, deposit meat and tools, and I'll still have the wool in my, these are balls of wool. Withdraw armor, so I'll withdraw like the Iron Man armor, put that on. We'll go downstairs, talk to Duke Horatio. Yeah, I might check that game out. I don't know. What is the end game look like? Like what is like what's the MMO part? Okay, so we talk to Duke, we start Rune Mysteries. And then I have Pickpocket Men for 300 GP, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, so I don't know how much GP I'm going to need. Basically, I need to change this number. All right, so then we go with our balls of wool. I think we go out of the way. Hand in sheep shearer, then come down here. I think that's the play. Complete sheep shearer. Oops. You just heard it's a large MMO elements co-op and stuff. I feel like it's like a single player game with lobbies is what I was getting out of it. But I could be wrong. All right, how do I... Sorry guys, I'm struggling right now. I don't know how to monitor a broadcast in StreamerBot because YouTube is so confusing. No YouTube broadcasts are currently monitored in StreamerBot. You know what's so crazy to me is like YouTube is like taking over the streaming market, but it's so clunky to use. The fuck? It's not picking up my broadcast. Whatever. We'll just miss YouTube chat if it pops up. Is it a Vindictus 2.0? I don't know what Vindictus is. Vindictus? This Chinese? Nexon. This is Korean. Follows the player character joining a group of mercenaries and going on a series of missions to battle monsters. It sounds like a story game, but just with multiple people online. So that's what you mean by that? I don't know. I feel like there's a balance, right? You can't just like for me, games like Destiny and stuff don't really feel like super MMO to me for some reason. It feels like you just group with people to do things, but it's not like, it doesn't feel like the grouping doesn't feel like part of a world. It feels like a mechanic of the game, if that makes sense. Okay, so we come down here, we talk to this guy, start wrestling. Wait, where is this guy? Oh, he's in the church. It's not, I put graveyard, church, start Restless Ghost. So we start Restless Ghost at Father Eric. Eric. Gives you BDO vibes, kind of. I never played BDO. I did the BDO character creation, and then something was going on around BDO where I was like super busy IRL, and I didn't play it. Did I do Mistalin Mystery on this guy? I did. Okay. I thought I'd do it right now. BDO is real fun. Combat is really fun. BDO is a freaking money sink. Really? Well, I hate that. I played Lost Ark and I fucking loved it, dude. The combat was so much fun. But then I hit like the mid game, and it was either swipe credit card or do daily quests and eventually get something never. And basically just be in the grinder fucking forever. If you want to do world PvP, you have the swipe credit card. I hate that. It's like I think that's why people like these like Iron Man type game modes, because for some reason they're internally rebelling against the game companies, and they're like, I'm going to do everything myself. I don't need to pay money. But then there's also the option to pay money if you wanted to. They need both, and they need both, and the free option needs to respect you. No fast travel, just a pure mob grind. Are you talking about BDO? Lost Ark had fast travel. God, that game was so good. Makes me so sad. Okay, back to the plan. Okay, so we go here. We complete Mistalin Mystery here. We get some more crafting XP. Then we head off to the Wizard's Tower. There's a rat right here, so we can kill one of these rats. At this point, we have... Oh, we've completed Sheep Shearer, so we don't have this in our inventory anymore. Why does this say 26? Deposit meat and tools, withdraw armor. Start Rune Mysteries. Oh, Start Rune Mysteries, he gives you an item. So actually it would be 27. Oh, and then if I pickpocketed men for GP, I'd be 26. Okay, so then we kill a rat, we pick up raw rat meat. And then we go to Wizard's Tower to hand in for Rune Mysteries. Going. You wanted to be up to par with people in BDO, you had two choices. Farm over 700 hours of pure mats or swipe around $500. Yeah. Yeah, that's the 700 hours doesn't feel like... That's what I was saying. Like, it either needs to be like you pay money or they respect your time. It's a hard balance, right? Okay, so we go to Wizard's Tower. We do what we need to do there. We come back up here. We buy 5 rope from Ned. Bank them. Deposit armor and everything but the package in GP. Then we do 5 laps at Drainer. That's when you quit. The same with me with Lost Ark. That's when I quit. When it was like, I need to swipe or do daily quests every fucking day for the rest of my life. I was like, this is not a game anymore. It's a job. Maybe that's what it is. For some reason, when you get to the credit card swipe mechanic of the game, the alternative mechanic always feels like a job rather than a game. I think that's it. I think their design is just bad. Because they're like, oh, well, we're going to make them spend a lot of time instead. It's like, why? All right, so we do 5 laps at Drainer, and this is where my plan stopped. So I was like, I don't know where to go from here. So let's look at this. think this is the sheet I was using. Oh, dude, I had this all dude, you know what happened? I went to bed last night, stuck at this part, not knowing what to do next. I took a shower, thinking about it. I had this whole plan in my head about like what to do when I was showering. And then I got in bed and I was like, all right, I'm going to write it on my phone so I don't forget it. And I fell asleep. So now I have to figure out what the plan was again. And I have to do Black Knight's Fortress somehow. So I have to work that into the plan. Alright, so we're in Draenor, which is like near Falador. I need to get... Let's see how much it costs to buy Iron Chain. 210 coins. And Bronze Medium Helmet. 24 coins. So we need 234 coins. So the 300 will work. I'm going to put it at 234. So we can keep track. Okay, so we go from here. We have the package for Rune Mysteries in our inventory. We run over here. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna buy red berries in Port Sarim. So I don't have to pick them from the fucking bushes and go near those wizards. Because fuck that on the hardcore. What else do I buy here? Oh my goodness, wait, I could buy like everything. Oh, I can always come back. So, I don't know. Is there anything in this initial route that I need fishing for? I don't think so. Let me look at the items. No. Okay. Also, we got the rest of the Bwana boys, you know? If you guys are out, like, doing shit, I could be like, yo, if you guys are near something, like, pick me up some feathers. I need them, you know? So, that's the nice thing about the group Iron Man. Like, maybe I should pick up some, like, duplicates while I'm doing this stuff. Shit, I didn't think about that. Okay, red berries. Ooh, we get a chocolate bar too for Plague City. All right, let's do that. So go to Port Sarim. When are you routing money from Hunting Guild? Wait, is a Hunter Guild like an actual money source that people use? So we're doing group Iron Man and Isaac, who is playing Bwana. That is his name, Bwana. I'm Banana Pie, by the way. Yeah. Oh, is that where you get the wines? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they were in like a house or something. Yes, that is what Bwana is doing. That's what Isaac's doing. Yeah, so Isaac's like literally Isaac is like completing Children of the Sun, and he's just going to Varlamore to be like money god. That's his plan. Okay, so Port Sarim, buy 3 red berries. Oh, I need to buy an Eye of Newt as well. All right, how much are these? 3 coins. So that's 9 coins we need to add to 234. We'll buy a chocolate bar. That's 10 coins. Is there anything else we need here? Wow, they have pots of flour. That would be cool if you could like start here somehow. This is gonna be so crazy, like coming here knowing that this is like the spot that we're gonna need to be hubbing out of in just 4 days from then. A cabbage. Go buy a cabbage there as well. 3 other berries, chocolate bar, cabbage. They sell onion? Shit, I forgot to get onion. Is Goblin Diplomacy? Yeah, Goblin Diplomacy is in my route. Okay. We need to get onions. Shit, how many red berries do I need? Red berry pie. Is it just one red berry? Yeah, it's just one. So we'll get three red berry pies for, or 3 red berries for the red berry pie. We'll get goblin diplomacy. You only need 1 red dye, right? Or 2. 1. You need 3 red berries for that. So I have to buy 6 red berries. 6 red berries, chocolate bar, cabbage, sheep shearer for onions. True. Okay, when do we get that? Oh, that's what we can do when we have to backtrack. We can pick up 2 onions from farm. Good, that makes me feel less bad about that, because that made me feel really bad. So complete sheep shear. Oh, wait, so I have to fix this. Deposit meat and tools. Withdraw armor and... Oh, spin 20 balls of wool, deposit meat and tools. So we'll have our balls of wool. That means we'll be at 8. Or 6. 6. And then it'll be 5. And then pickpocket will be 4. Then we'll go to 24. Pick up 2 onions at 22. 22, 22, 22, 21. 21. Buy 5 rope from Ned. 16. And then we deposit everything. Right? The onions. No, let's actually make... Oh, we're gonna have to go up to Falador and get the woad leaves and then come back down to Draenor. That is such a pain in the ass. That's fine. Whatever. Because we eventually have to go back to... Oh, we have to go to Varrock for Rune Mysteries. Okay. Yeah, my brain is melting. There's like 5 different things going on right now. You guys see my latest short? This is basically how I've felt doing this for the past like 3 days. I just put this out right before stream. This is my character, by the way. Yeah. Imagine if I played for the last 3 days, I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I feel like that's part of the fun. For me, personally, I think the fact that we're being crunched into 4 days is, like, the fun part. Otherwise, I could just play my main, right? Like, I could have just started whenever, you know? Whenever. Imagine if you played for the last 3 years, or 10 years rather. I wouldn't need to route, because I'm already almost max. And have all the supplies I need in my bank. That's what everybody's gonna be doing, though. That's like every stream that everybody's gonna be doing is like, I'm taking my very old Iron Man and going through sailing. I feel like it's gonna be a whole lot more fun. Just going fresh group Iron Man, like it's just gonna be fucking chaos. And we get to see what the mid and early game look like. Imagine not maxed after 10 years. J-dubs? That is you too, sir. Look, I'm working on it, guys. Look. 97 mining. That like, literally, if you had asked me back when I streamed, 9 years ago, if I would, or 7 years ago, if I'd ever have 97 mining, I would tell you, hell the fucking no. But I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Dailies. I'm not a daily scaper. I can't do it, man. This shit drives me wild. I hate dailies. I got a daily job I do, okay? I don't need to extend that into my gaming. Alright, so what was I missing? Oh, we got the onions, we got the red berries. So we're gonna have to go up to Falador. Dailies on WoW make you quit WoW? Yeah. I mean, eventually I just got to the point where I just didn't interact with the content because I was just like, I'm not gonna like, oh well, I would love to have the really cool looking mount, but there's no fucking way I'm gonna do dailies. Like, out of my face with that. Okay, so chocolate bars, red berries, cabbage. I'm gonna have to world hop 6 times. That's a pain. Port serum. Should I grab stuff from this dude? That's the question. While I'm here, I guess I could pick up the apron. Nah, I don't need to. Let's see. I need 10 fishing at some point. I think I had a quest that I routed in for fishing, but I can't remember. All right, so we're done with that. We got all this shit. Oh, let me redo the math. Cabbage. How much is a cabbage? One coin. All right, so we need 254. And 5 rope from Ned. Oh, how much is rope from Ned? Wait, Ned doesn't sell them? You have to give him balls of wool? I thought he sold them as like a store. Free just north of Port Sarim? That's true, we are heading that way actually. To Falador. But I'm coming to the shop anyway, and to go north is like out of the way to go into the city. So I think I might skip. Shop locations. Oh, Ned does sell them. 16 each. Damn, he's expensive. So 16 plus 16 times 5. 334. Well, my 300 estimation was pretty close, actually. All right, so then we go to Falador. And we buy Iron Chain. What else do we do in Falador? We buy Woad Leaves. Oh, I didn't remath for the red berries. It's actually 3 times 6. Here's 10 plus 24. 3 times 6. Buy this stuff. Equals negative this. Eh? Fuck. Okay. That is the wrong way. Alright, so we'd come in here, we'd go to the Shane Body Shop. We get... Oh, wait a second. What if instead of going back to... What if instead of going back to... Oh no, we already spun the wool. Okay, never mind. I was thinking like I had to go back to spin the wool because it would be cool to use this spinning wheel. That would be like a crazy thing, but we don't need to. Dude, I remember back in the day, I remember actually spinning my wool at this spinning wheel in like old RuneScape Classic. The bank was actually like kind of like here in RuneScape Classic. It was a lot closer to that spinning wheel. We fucked up. We should have started as female characters for recruitment drive. Oh, you're right. Oh my god, I just lost so much time with that. So now I'm gonna have to go to the makeover mage. Fuck. I'll never get... That's it. We gotta remake our characters. Never gonna get that back. Alright, so buy woad leaves, buy iron chain. Oh, I don't have money for woad leaves. How much do woad leaves cost? Offer 20 coins, so we need 20 for that. Okay. So we buy the woad leaves, then I guess we run out of here and go. Dude, I hope 5 laps of agilities. I feel like I'm gonna be walking a lot. Whatever, I guess. Oh, wait, we could do Goblin Diplomacy. Oh, when should we do Goblin Diplomacy? Let's see. So if I go here, if I continue this route, I'll get the helmet, then I'll go to Varrock. I'll finish the, why am I going to Varrock? Oh, I'm doing Rune Mysteries, and then I have to go back to the Wizard's Tower, which is going to put me in Drainer. And then I can make the woad leave into blue dye. Then I can run back up. I think what I need to do is I get the woad leaves, I run back down to Drainer, make the dye, come up, Goblin Diplomacy all in one place. Yeah, and then go... Yeah, otherwise I'd have to do a whole nother loop. Okay, so let's go... Holy... Lurk for sanding. Better finish that van, Mr. Monkey. It's Friday. You got no excuse, brother. Actually, is it Saturday for you, yeah? Hell yeah. I have excuses. My excuses are I'm a video game addict. Falador. Killing you. Inside? I hope you're not inhaling paint. Flecks of paint. I hope that's not what you mean by killing you inside. Oh, you're talking about me? You're talking about me, not IRLing? I'm confused. We should do Doric's quest. You gotta rest? No, okay, I got you. The sanding, yeah. I can't rest. When I rest, I get out of the rhythm. Just go, man. Push through. You can do it. Alright, we can't do Doric's quest because I have, like, I'm not gonna level 15 mining. Fuck that. Can't complain about not getting IRL when you show up late. There's no sunlight even if you show up on time. I just got a notification the spotlight's gonna get here tomorrow. So it's a bust for today. Called it, guys. Called it. They were like, oh, it's gonna arrive between 6:30 and 9:30. Yeah, my ass. I knew. Alright, Druidic Ritual. Can we do that now? We can. Okay, so that means then that we're gonna need... Oh, but we need the beef. And I have to go to Varrock. And I don't have money to buy a Chronicle. That's why this route's kind of funky. Buy Iron Chain, buy Woad Leaves, then go... Then I can home teleport and do Varrock. Buy Woad Leaves, home teleport. Do the Varrock. What is the Varrock things? Daddy's home, Gertrude's cat. Rune Mysteries. Forecast was sunny. You had a torrential storm this morning. Wrecked all your masking. Oh. You're like me. You like check the weather forecast and you're like, oh, I'm good to leave this out. Now you gotta redo it all? Yee. Better get out there, my guy. Better get out there. Alright, so I buy the woad leaves, then we go teleport Lumbridge. Teleport Lumbridge, go for rock, and do stuff. Okay, let's do this. Alright, teleport Lumbridge. Tele home to Lumbridge. And then run to Varrock. I hate it, but that's what it is. Lumbridge to Varrock. You go up past the Master Farmer. Oh, run towards Varrock. Okay, so we want our ranged stuff then. 2 onions from the farm. They're in my inventory. So I have red berries, chocolate bar, cabbage, iron chain, rune medium. Whoa! Bronze medium helmet. I didn't get that yet. Maybe we should do that before we teleport to Lumbridge. But then I'm basically at Varrock at that point. Fuck, man. This sucks. Oh, I know. We could go for rock. Oh, wait. We'll have the woad leaves. Go Drainer. Tele Lumbridge. Drainer. Bronze medium. Better yet. Get the woad leaves. Bronze medium. Drainer. Make the shit. We'll have the 3 colors. Go back up Goblin Diplomacy. Then Tele Lumbridge. No, don't even do Goblin. Don't even go back up to Goblin. Okay, what did I just say? Woad leaves, bronze medium, make the dyes. Go. I say go Varrock. Get the bear meat. Rune Mysteries. Tele Lumbridge. Finish Rune Mystery. Wait, yeah, finish Rune Mysteries. Holy shit, my head hurts. Goblin Diplomacy. Into Druidic Witch. Okay, I got it now. Holy crap. Alright. What was that? Get it the bear wheat. Here's where we get the red berries there. So I want to stay away from those wizards. Like, I don't want to die to those fucking wizards. I'm just buying my red berries. I'm too scared. I don't want to fuck around. I have no combat experience at this point. They aren't buy them though? Are there some that are... Have you seen this website? Check out this website. Let's go look. Here. There's some over here. Whoa! Cadaver. Oh yeah, look. There's 2. So I can world hop 3 times and get 2. The bear is over here, right? I thought it was like here. Somewhere. I was gonna safe spot it over this fence and range it. So it is pretty close. Okay. So then I won't buy the 6 red berries then. 2 per bush? Oh, even better. I only need to hop once. Okay, so we're not gonna buy the red berries then. The 3 times 6 we could take out. That's good. That means less time pickpocketing men, because that sucks ass. Okay. What was this whole route I had planned out here? It was bronze medium, drainer for dyes, up to Varrock, kill the bear, do Varrock stuff, Telly Lumbridge. Wait. Oh, bronze medium and then path to Varrock. Okay. All right. So, buy woad leaves, Barb Village, buy bronze medium. That's 24. We'll be out of gold at that point. Buy bronze medium. Then we go into Varrock. All right, and let's start looking at my Varrock quests. All right, so we'd be here. Let's go run up here. Actually, I could just use the map viewer instead of actually going in RuneScape. All right, buy bronze medium. Go east into Varrock. And let's see what Varrock quests. Black Knight's Fortress. I actually don't remember Black Knight's Fortress very much. You just need the cabbage, the iron chain, and the bronze medium. You don't need to go anywhere, right? It's all just like... Gertrude's chat? Gertrude's chat. Yo, what's up, Gertrude's chat? How you doing, chat? Gertrude's cat. Yeah, Gertrude's cat. Because it's cooking XP. It's like... I'll be at 2k cooking XP after. It gives you 1500 cooking XP. That's huge. All right, so we'll do Gertrude's cat. Start Gertrude's cat. And Dougal leaf. And then, so that's started. Red berry pie. Oh, I can cook red berry pies after I do Gertrude's cat. Isn't there a pie dish in Lumbridge? That's perfect, because we can when we home telly back to Lumbridge, we'll make the red berry pies, because the Lumbridge range has a decreased chance of burning pies. Okay, so Varrock, Gertrude's cat. What else can we do there? Daddy's home. You need planks for Daddy's home, though. So I'll have to go chop. Oh, I won't have enough money to make the planks. $100 coins a piece. Surely we'll have some money at that point, right? How many do I need? 10. Oh, and I need 5 bolts of cloth, which are 650 a piece. Holy crap. So we would need a lot of money. I would need 650 times 5 plus 1,000. So I need 4250 gold. I will have to come back to Varrock for the dig site, so I don't think I need to do Daddy's home right away. I'm not gonna do it, because this is gonna be like super early, and I don't want to like dip into the money when like it could go to you and you can get like, you know, an adamant sword or something that you need. So we'll hold off on it. I don't need it right away. I just need to do it. I could do it. I mean, I could do it like all the way after all of this, honestly. Gertrude's cat though is a necessary for sure. All right, so do Gertrude's cat. You know, we did Varrock, Gertrude's cat. I'm not gonna buy any runes. Oh, we need withdraw. Yo, what's up, Isaac? Withdraw bow and arrow. I have zero idea what's in my inventory right now. The package. Oh, withdraw bow and arrows. Then go to the rune shop for rune mysteries. Okay, and then we go do the cat. Do the cat. And then oh wait, what do you? Oh, you need a sardine, don't you? And a bucket of milk. Oh fucky. So I need 2 buckets of milk early in the game. By shear. Okay, so we could drop the shears. That'll give us an extra inventory spot. 2. Oh, 2 buckets. General store. Buy shears, spade, chisel, and bucket. So we'll need 26 GP. So we need a pickpocket 1 man here. Pickpocket 1 man and general store. So we'll be at 3 GP more. 8, 3 bucket. God, looking at this, you're fucking winging it. Yeah, no, I'm just trying, dude. When I saw 51 Slayer on my required skills, I was like, I have to do this because I basically need to like get through all of this shit on like the first half of the first day to be even remotely anywhere that I can get 51 Slayer. You know what I mean? And I need to get all this shit done because like it's the crafting and smithing and all this stuff that would take forever. So I'm just doing it like right away. And it just unlocks a shit ton of stuff on the way. I'm gonna end this with like some prayer XP too. A bunch of these quests give like attack XP and stuff. I don't know. It's just my crazy fucking plan that I need to do this. All right. So buy shears, spade, chisel, bucket. So we'll have 2 buckets. Milk 2 cows. Milk 2 cows. Milk 2 cows. So we'll have 2 buckets of milk. Deposit meat, milk, and tools. Withdraw milk, bows, and arrows. You're like, get money, steal fruit, question mark, profit. Yeah, no, I think you have like the simplest but most important job. We were just talking about this, Isaac, that I was thinking about doing Daddy's Home, but it literally costs like almost 5k gold, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna have that money. And Jada was like, well, Isaac probably will by then. But I don't need it like this soon. I can do Daddy's Home later. I don't need to do it right at this point in the path. All right, withdraw milk, bow, and arrows. Oh, and we need a sardine, right? Okay, so we'll buy the sardine when we're in Port Sarim. How much is a sardine? 10. I'm gonna have 20k in like the first 15 minutes. Dude, that is gonna be like, it's gonna be like cheat codes, honestly, is what that will feel like. much is a sardine? 10? 10. Buy raw sardine. Do the cat. So we'll have done the cat. That is the quest, right? Like, pick up the leaves, go to the... Oh, you need 100 coins to do this quest. Oh, shit. Okay. Draw milk, bow, and arrows. Talk to kids for 100 GP. Alright, so we'll definitely have to pickpocket more. Talk to the kids, 100 coins, go to lumber yard northeast of rock, climb over the fence. Go up the ladder, use the bucket of milk on the cat. Search, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. So, that will be that. We'll do the cat, then we'll go south to this spot. South to mine, kill bear, and get 6 red berries. Kill bear, get bear meat, and 6 red berries. Alright. Then what? Then what? Then we just go back through Varrock. We go back through Varrock, hand in Gertrude's cat. And I think at that point is when we do our Lumbridge teleport. Should be able to basically ignore GP. So you're thinking by... Okay, hear me out, Isaac. By the time I do all of this... up to like here... Oh, actually, how about this? Do you think you'll have money by the time I shear 20 sheep and complete Cook's Assistant? Do you think you'll have money by then? Probably not, right? You love your spreadsheet streamer? Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I did not expect to be doing this today. I thought I was just gonna play some RuneScape and, you know, take it chill. But then the panic got the best of me. Children of the Sun cutscene, run to the Hunters Guild, hop 27 times, run to sell. Yeah, I don't think you'll have it at this point. I could be? Yeah, I could be. I mean, I could do anything I wanted to right now. This is what I'm choosing to do, though. Okay, so then I still have to pickpocket men for money, then. Because I don't think you'll have enough at that point. Alright. South to the mine, kill the bear, get the bear meat, 6 red berries. I can't do dig site, right? No, because I don't have the herb lore level. You need 10 herb lore to do it. 10 herb, 10 agility. I don't even have the agility. Agility for it I get from doing a recruitment drive. Alright. So... yeah, I think at that point, then I actually go Telly Lumbridge. Teleport Lumbridge. Oh, no. Finish Gertrude's cat. Then we Telly Lumbridge. Home Telly Lumbridge. Then we run to Drainer. Wait, do I need to do anything in Lumbridge? Oh, make the oh, crap, man. I don't want to have to make pie shells. I could buy the flour when I'm at the food shop here. Holy crap. 10 GB a piece. All right, so we'll be in Lumbridge. Make 3 red berry pies. Right? Wait, I don't, not 6 red berries. I need 12. 12? Wait. 3 for, how many are in a pie? 1. RFD? How am I gonna just RFD? How about when you start the first part of Red subquest, does that unlock Colomancer's chest? I don't know. Oh, RFG? I don't know. What are the RFD that unlocks? Surely they tell you here. 0 subquests. Oh my goodness. Huge. But you need 32 cooking to have 0 subquests. Like to start RFD, oh wait, no, you only need 10. Oh. That's cool. I didn't know that. I thought you need 30 something. You get pie shells and pastry dough? Well, I think you could get flour, right? Pie dish. But there's a pie dish that spawns in the Lumbridge basement anyways, I think, right? Oh, no, it's in Varrock's palace. Oh, I should probably go get those then. Get 3 pie dishes in Varrock Castle. Home Telly Lumbridge, make 3 red berry pies. Because I'll have the 3 flour. There's a bucket in the kitchen. I can make the pastry dough. I have the 3 pie dishes. 3, yeah. So I'll make those there. What else? What do you do with Rune Mysteries after you go to Varrock? Depending on how long it takes me to get that far, you could already be back there to do the Goblin General's subquest. You could buy the flowers and buckets, make pastry dough, and give you all pie shells. I think you should just focus on the money, honestly. Because it'll power you and J-Dubs. Like, J-Dubs needs to get powered with runes and armor. He's going to be the big money cost at first. Later is when I'm going to need the big money. Alright, so 3 red berry pies. You go to early cache, then immediately go to Squirks, RFD, back to Squirks, and back to mines. And you were doing the Squirks for what again? Oh, farming. Yeah, no, we need the farming. Oh, shit. Yeah, no. Do that. Yeah, do that. So why do you need the RFD in between Squirks 1 and Squirks 2? Alright, 3 red berry pies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this thing. It'll help me like keep track of where I'm at. So I'm here. I make 3 red berry pies. Oh, Rune Mysteries. We were looking to see after you go to Varrock, then you go back to the Wizard's Tower. Okay, so 1k farm XP? Oh, okay. I mean, it's up to you, man. I'm trying to route my plan so that I don't have to depend, and not that I don't rely on you guys, but like we're all gonna be like doing shit to get ready in the beginning. That if we start like saying like I do this and then but you need to do this and this and this and this, it's gonna become like we might have to start waiting, and then it just slows us all down. You know what I mean? So I think it's better if we all just like grind something each in the beginning, and then once we're like established, then we start feeding. Because like think about it. Once you get the RFD stuff done, you basically have just like simplified it for J-Dubs, which is a saving. But he's not going to be doing it right away. I guess, like, honestly, if I'll stick to the plan, but if I find gold in the shared storage, or you're like, yo, I just dropped like 10k, like, I'll pivot and do some crazy shit. I think that's the best way to do it. Okay. So at this point, I have my woad leaves, I have my onions, I have my red berries, I have my red berry pies. I think the route now is we go back to Wizard's Tower, complete Rune Mysteries, go to Drainer, we get the dyes. Okay, let's put that in there. Drainer, Wizard's Tower to finish Rune Mysteries. Wizard's Tower to finish Rune Mysteries. Then we go make dyes at Aggie. Anything else at that point? We've started Rune Mysteries, Restless Ghost. We completed Gertrude's Cat. Make dyes? Yeah? Why? Why not? What? Should I not be? Oh my god, wait a second. The Varlamore store. No shit. Wait, how accessible is that? I totally forgot about that. Can you just like get there right away? No shit. Just a run? It's kind of far, isn't it? Wait, can you just take the Quetzal there? Oh, you have to do Twilight's Promise to get the Quetzal. Damn. So you'd have to run there from... That's a long ass run, brother. You're gonna be running from here all the way over here. You sure about that? I don't think that's the play, man. Is there a minigame teleport, maybe? No. Damn. What about a boat? I know there's a boat that goes down the river, which I guess saves you a little bit of time. Kastori? Gloomthorn Trail? Oh, no, that's over here. Helteclon? Gloomthorn Trail is up here, though. Yeah. So you could take this rowboat. This rowboat, you'd still have to run. You'd still have to run from here all the way across Camtorum. Oops. I don't even. How do you even get over here? Oh, you'd have to cross this bridge, go this way, go up here, go around here, take this boat. I guess it's not that bad. It's like from here to here. Up to you, man. I don't know. I already routed in all the dye stuff. But if you are like, I'm gonna get some fucking dyes, and I can adjust it. I feel like that's way far out of the way though. Alright, Drainer, make dyes at Aggie. Think the dyes would benefit us all of us long run? Yeah, that's true. You get a dye, you get the set of dyes for everybody. I mean, shit, you could even get the Ghost Ahoy ones too. That's a lot of, you just full inventory of dyes. Ah, man. So then what? You're gonna start your account, you're gonna get a full inventory, sell them, and then instantly go get dyes. And I could take out all the dye steps in my thing. It still wouldn't really change anything because I pick up the onions on the way to Drainer. I pick up the red berries when I kill the bear, and I pick up the woad leaves when I buy the iron chain for Black Knight Forges. It doesn't benefit me too. I mean, if you still want to do it, go for it, and so you guys have them. But yeah, I don't think it really changed. All of mine are like on the way for things I'm doing anyways. All right, make dyes at Aggie. And then we just loop back through Falador. It feels like such a waste. Oh, but at that point we have the bear meat. And we can do Druidic Ritual. So let's do that. Okay, so go back up to Falador. Do Goblin Diplomacy. Gertrude's Cat. Goblin Diplomacy is then done. And then we can do Taverley. We do Druidic Ritual. And buy Vial and Pestle Mortar. Because I need those later for dig site, I think, right? Yeah. Pestle Mortar, Vial. Oh, it has to be empty Vial. Okay. Druidic Ritual, and then Druidic Ritual will be done. It will be three Herb Lore. Could I do Black Knight's Fortress then at that point too? Let's see. Speak to Sir Armic Vars. We'll have the cabbage, we'll have the iron chain body, we'll have the bronze medium. Talk to Sir Armic Vars. Head to the Black Knight's Fortress, put that shit on, go in there, blah, 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 blah. Dude, wait. I used to think back in the day that Black Knight's Fortress was like a super long and annoying quest. It's so quick. So you just go, wait, I should do it earlier. Because I have to go back to Falador to finish it. And I'm going to be looping back through Falador. Yeah, I think what I do is I get the bronze medium helmet. I do Black Knight Fortress here. Do Black Knight Fortress. Buy Iron Chain. Buy Woad Leaves. Start Iron Chain from Varrock? No. No. I changed it up, my guy. There's a chain body seller in Falador. So like as I come into Falador, it's on the southern wall. I just buy the iron chain there. Start Black Knight. at castle. Sir Amic Vars. Third floor. That shit always confuses me. Third floor US means like 2 floors above the ground floor, right? First floor, second floor, third floor. So he's on the third. Oh, yeah. Third floor, west side. Okay. All right, started at him, then go to Barb Village, buy the Bronze Medium, do Black Knight Fortress, go back to Varrock, do... Oh my god, dude, this is fucking cooked. We're doing it. Restless Coast. Wait, I still haven't finished Restless Ghost at this point. Oh, I forgot to route Restless Ghost in. No! I started it, but I never finished it. What is Restless Ghost? You just gotta talk to the dude in the, You talk to the dude in the shack. Then you go in the basement of the wizard tower. Get the skull. And then you just go back? That's it? We can put that in. Start list goes basement wizard tower for rune mysteries, and then also get skull for Restless Ghost. And before we do that, kill rat will go into wizard tower, get raw rat meat, and then also talk to the amulet guy in the swamp. Okay. Should I pick up some swamp tar? No. Don't get baited. We'll be doing that later. Okay. So Restless Ghost is then finished. Rune Mysteries. Wizard's Tower to finish Rune Mysteries? Really? It finishes in the basement? That's Juba's job? Dude, if Juba can get 56 Slayer and farm Swamp Tar before Wednesday, I will do Inferno Cape on his account for him. Alright. Oh, hell yeah! Wait. Jagex account. No. GG's. Oh wait, I didn't mean on your group Iron Man. I meant on your main Iron Man. Oh, you're also Jagex account on that one. True. All right, Restless Ghost. When we finish Restless Ghost? Oh, I think when we go Home Telly Lumbridge, we finish Restless Ghost. Finish Restless Ghost. All right, Taverly Druidic Ritual. We just do the whole damn thing right there. Get an empty vial, pestle mortar. Can we do recruitment drive at that point? So recruitment drive, you need 12 quest points, 10 combat, and 5 strength. 12 quest points. Oh yeah, we're good on quest points, I think. Yeah, we'll have 13 plus whatever Black Knight's Fortress is at that point. So we go back to Falador, we do recruitment drive. I don't remember recruitment drive at all. What does this shit take? Do you have to have an empty inventory? You do. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's the puzzle one. That's right. With the fox and the bridge and the chicken. And then the room with all this shit. Dude, I loved this quest when it came out. Yeah, don't die? Wait, how can you die? Oh, you have to kill a guy. Oh, shit. With no food? Brother. How am I gonna do this? You have to commit murder? Oh, I wasn't worried about that part. That part's okay. I'm down to kill a guy. I just don't know if I can kill a guy. Players must use a nearby steel warhammer or fight unarmed to kill him. How much health he is? He hits the 3. Dude, I'm dead. He has 20 HP. How am I gonna kill him, guys? Fuck, I didn't... Oh, dude. My whole plan hinged on doing this quest. Hit him really hard? My whole plan is ruined. It is! This quest enables the 10 Herblore to do a dig site. Fuck. Do you get combat XP from any of these other quests? Oh no, he has to wing it now? Well, I have to wing the plan. I have to redo the entire thing. I'm not winging it! There's gotta be a way. What's the Call of Duty? The numbers, Mason, the numbers! It's in here somewhere. I just gotta find it. Train combats while you get dies. Let me look at my plan and see where you helping me would actually help. Because that, I don't think the dies are gonna help. I'm trying to think like what in here is gonna take me the most amount of time. The numbers, Bert, the numbers. All right, I guess what you could do is just go buy all this shit for me. It's so stupid. I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do. So I'm gonna be 3 attack, strength, and defense. And I'll have... What level prayer from Restless Ghost? 1125. I'll have 9 prayer. It's all cooked, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna use the bathroom and reconsider my life. And then I'll be right back. Oh, check this out. You want to see something crazy? Like, look at this. This is like a RuneScape I've never seen before. Kind of looks like RuneScape as if it was an RTS. Alright, I'll be right back. If you guys could come up with something, it would save my life. This feels like an illegal view. It does. It doesn't seem right at all. Think you can do Monkey Man Menace 1 on day 1? Probably. Risk 20k to Juba for gear combat training. After that, it can be to Pert's item grind, then 200k to Juba. Honestly, all I'm facing right now is this combat grind I'm gonna have to do. So this is what I thought of when I was sitting down peeing like a man. If somebody is somebody gonna be thieving cakes? Like, are we gonna have a shit ton of cakes like early on? J-Dubs is, right? If there's cakes, then I think I might just break from the plan. Once I hit somewhere in this plan, I would break from the plan. No, we need money too. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd break from the plan, train mage, fight arena, waterfall quest. Fight arena, waterfall quest. Probably when let's see. Probably here. Make dies at Aggie, do goblin diplomacy, druidic ritual, go back down, go wines easier to get from Auburn Valley. Are you talking about the money wines or the like the 10 HP wines? I guess I don't know. Just food to train? Yeah. Well, wines reduce your attack, so but I don't need them if I'm gonna be maging fight arena. So I'd be fight arena, waterfall. What if I do when I'm in Taverley, I do Witch's House. You buy an inventory of wines? Sure. And if you're in Auburn Valley, you may as well go to Tel Teclon and get the dyes. Alright, so you just need cheese and leather gloves. Okay. Here's the plan. You ready for this? Isaac? Make a note to turn the auto turn run energy on when at 1 energy. Oh, I already did that. I set all my settings when I was on doing Tutorial Island. Damn it, I lost the plan. Fuck. Oh. When I hit Varrock at this point, we'll be pretty far in, right? Like, I'm doing all this shit. I hit Varrock. I'm gonna buy runes. I'm gonna buy the staff, mind runes with the staff. That way, when I hit Taverley, I can do Witch's House, which will get us the HP XP. Then I leave Taverley, go south, go to Rimington, Ardone. Wait, what was the plan? Yeah, Ardone. Fight Arena. Then I do Fight Arena and then I do my Ardone arc. I can do my whole Ardone arc. I can do Observatory, Plague City, Haziel Cult, Biohazard, Fight Arena, Waterfall. We're cooking. Then I'll have Combat XP. Recruitment Drive can be pushed later. Do it with the Knight's Sword. When we come back to Falador, do the Knight's Sword. Dude, I figured it out. Wait, no. Oh, wait. No. I need Dig Site before the Knight's Sword, I think, right? Wait, what's the requirements for Knight Sword? 10 mining. Where do I get my mining XP? Oh, I get my mining XP from Plague City. Nice. Okay, so cool. So we can do the Knight Sword with recruitment drive before dig site. Okay, do you guys remember what I just said? I had the whole plan. That was the whole plan. Oh, Varrock. You remember it all? Oh, shit. Buy runes. Buy runes. The Peepo... Oh, sorry, not the Peepos. The Bwanas better have money by then. Okay, I'm gonna put that in bold. Italics and underlined. This is the part I'm relying on you guys for. If you don't do anything else, I just need that. Money. I just need like, what, like 10K? 20K at that point? Does that make sense? Okay, sorry, not the Bwana Monopia better have money by then. Bwana Monopia better have money by then. You need money by then too? Well, he better have lots of money for us then. Maybe he shouldn't go to the dye shop. Because you're going to have cakes. You're going to have cakes. So we're good on food. We don't have to worry about like the optimal food being wines. So just pump money, Isaac. Should have 20K in the first 15 minutes. That's mage staff and runes. Yeah, I think this is more than 20 minutes at this. I feel like this is probably like the 30-minute mark. I expect to get a high enough mage level to kill a jungle demon, the MMO. Dude, if he just keeps pumping money, we good. I just need enough to do fight arena. Fight arena, witch's house, and waterfall. Waterfall, you don't have to kill anything, right? That's like the standard run that you could do with the 10K from what do you call it? Takes 10 seconds back and forth with inventory of wine, 27 GP. I mean, shit, if you're there, do it, my guy. Isaac, do you want to get the wines? But we'll have the cakes anyways. Want more house for that, so... Yeah, you gotta do witch's house. Oh, yeah, this is perfect, because I'm going to have a witch's house before Waterfall, too. Juba already was thinking it. I didn't even think it. He's going to be there? In Auburn Valley? Why will he be in Auburn Valley? I thought he's getting the... the things out here, the Hunter Guild. Eldarin? Why would he be in Eldarin? Where's the wine shop? Is it this place? Oh, wait, the wine... No, the wine... Oh, to sell the wines. Oh. Wait, isn't there a wine shop, somewhere here? This place? It's better to go to Eldarin? Right there. How do you get to Eldarin? Is it a boat from here? Better to go Eldarin? Oh, okay. But then Tal Teclon, how does he get to Tal Teclon? From... Wait, no, sorry. The wines are just regular wines. They're at the same place. Oh! He's gonna be going there anyways. Okay. So you got that, Isaac? When you're running to sell wines, you're also getting like regular... When you're selling the money wines, you're buying regular wines for food. Isaac, bro, you just need to pump money wines. Juba and I are gonna be fucking hungry. Hungry for runes. Absolutely ravenous. Okay. So buy runes. Onomatopoeia better have money by then. Oh. And I need a staff too. Withdraw milk, bows and arrows, and bwana money. Yep. Talk to kids, buy air staff. Yeah, because the everything's like normalized now, right? So you don't need that fire staff anymore. Buy that's actually giga. Buy air staff. So bwana money, I won't have to even worry about money after this. So I could just delete this column. That's it. I was originally making my plan to not rely on you guys, but I am now relying on big money bwana monopia Isaac. Isaac, you are the spine to our group. Like both Juba and I will fail without you. You will get the nail. You will get the nail. Okay? If you don't follow through. That's right. Wine bwana better follow through. He gets the nail. That's not a threat. I'm giving this to you. Just giving you the nail. All right. I'm gonna nail you. That's right. You're gonna get nailed, brother. All right, druidic ritual, buy empty vial. Oh, we need cheese. We need to pick up cheese when we're in the drainer. Pick up cheese. Drainer, pick up cheese. Maybe you're meant to fail. Oh no. You're better than that. You're better than Isaac. I believe in you, man. So pick up cheese, do goblin diplomacy, druidic ritual, buy empty vial, pestle mortar, do witch's house. Why does it... Dude, fucking Google, can you fuck off? Disable drop-down chip suggestions. Blow my hair. You want minimum 13 mage before you do witch's house? Oh, fuck. I forgot you have to train mage. Maybe I'll just train mage as I'm killing them, right? Because, like... Oh, level 19. Holy shit. Oh, we could kill the bear. We could kill the bear with runes. No more bow and arrow bullshit. We'll kill the bear with runes. It should get me some levels. Do I need to kill anything else? Kill the rat. Nah, it's too early though. What can I train on that is relevant to my plans? Nothing. Yeah, I don't see anything else I need to kill. I mean, I wasn't even going to do combat. That was the original plan. But it's now I need it. So do witch's house. Then we go to Remington. Go to Remington. Boat to Artie. I want 35 mage from Monkey Madness 1. Are you gonna do the mage quests? Isn't there a bunch of mage quests? Imp Catcher? I feel like Imp Catcher is not worth it. For the time you... Unless you're attacking the imps with mage. Witch's Potion's pretty good. That one's like so simple. The Grand Tree. You'll get 2.1k from that. What level is 35? Or how much XP? 22k. Shit. You could do the Eyes of Gloufrey. 12k. That's giga. Watchtower? 14 herb is kind of... Oh, 40 mining. Yikes. Major... Oh, 46 major... Stupid pert. Alright, you're kind of cooked then on those plans. Never mind. Bring the Lumbridge Guide. 40 cooking, though. Ugh. You need to get 25 agility. Fairy Tail 1, 1k, pretty good. Set you up for fairy rings. All right, Remington, go to Artie. So we'll be in Artie. I have a thieving arc. What is my thieving arc? Oh, it's the Artie arc. Okay, so in Artie we're gonna do. Do we complete recruitment drive? No, we didn't complete recruitment drive because that's the combat requirement. So we'll come back. So in Artie, I need to do Hazil Cult, Plague City, Biohazard, which requires you to go to Varrock. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I planned this poorly because I thought. Fuck. I thought I'd be able to finish Biohazard before I thieve the cakes, and I'll be in Varrock. Tome and Drainer. Oh yeah, that's right, but that's even more money. And that thing is not cheap, right? What is it called? It's that failed card game that Jagex had. Chronicle. Oh, it's 300. But it's the pages that are expensive, right? Oh, they're 150. Okay. I'll buy one of those then. Fuck that shit. Okay, when do we buy that? We'll buy it when we have money. So here. Buy Chronicle and 5 teleports. So, but then I have to get back. Wait, do Biohazards, don't you have to like walk back to Ardone or something? Boat from Remington? So I have to go to Varrock and then go to Remington. You can't teleport, right? I thought you can't teleport. Am I tripping? Oh, they changed it. July 2019, they changed it. Teleporting with a plague sample and vials no longer breaks them. Whoa. Okay. So we go to Varrock. Then it's just such a long walk. Is there a faster way? Is there like a mini game teleport I can use? Surely there's a mini game teleport. Soul Wars? Soul Wars? Isn't that Edgeville? Oh, Soul Wars. Oh yeah. They'll put us in Port Sarim at least, right? This is Rat Pits. That won't work. What about Ardone? Wait, what's this? Minigame teleport? What even is the red minigame? There's a minigame in the middle of a rock? Oh, we could go Castle Wars? Fishing trawler. Oh no, I don't have the fishing level. What minigame is this? In the middle of Ardone? Or Western? What are these two minigame teleports? There is no. Now I have to look at the list. They're not? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This map is cooked. Made by AI. Made by AI. Fake map. Oh, guys, it's rat pits. It's rat pits. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, one of them is. I don't know what the other one is. Let me look through the... You could choose where to teleport for rat pits? Yeah, Ardone, Varrock, Keldegrim, or Port Sarim. Yeah, it's huge. Maybe I'm missing one. Player-owned houses? Wouldn't that be crazy? Barbarian Assault? Ooh, are there level requirements on Barbarian Assault? That could be an option. Teleport up here. Run all the way down here. Need to talk to Barbs first. Damn it. I don't see anything else that would be there. Where is Soul Wars? It's No, Soul Wars is Edgeville. When is that one egg game gonna go on what stream? I don't know what the heck you're talking about, man. I'm done. I'm retired from egg game. I made it out of the coop. It's over, baby. Go on what stream? Well, I'll probably just play it every now and then, honestly. I do want to finish it. I like chickens. I finished it? No. I beat the first level. I got out of the chicken coop. That's about it. Oh, I wish I could go to fishing trawler. I feel like Castle Wars is the Castle Wars. Not rat pits. Yeah, nothing, guys. Charter? Wait. Charter. If we go to Varrock, get the plague samples, teleport. From where to where do you need to go? I need to either get to Remington here or Varrock. Or Ardone, sorry. I need to get to Ardone with the plague samples. That's the goal. And where is that? Right here? So Varrock to here. The samples? In Varrock? It's here. I mean, I could just fucking walk. It's only from here to here. Walk from here to here, and then I get to Ardone. I feel like there's gotta be a better way, though. You need a combat level for Nightmare Zone, right? Or like a quest point? Is Grand Tree done by that point? No. I'm not doing Grand Tree early. What are the requirements for Nightmare Zone? 5 of the following quests. Ooh. Nope. I think I have one. Fight arena. Yeah, no, I can't do Nightmare Zone teleport. Damn, it's hopeful. Alright, I guess we're just walking. We're just walking. I hate it, but it is it. 15 fishing to teleport? Yeah, fishing trawler would be freaking huge, wouldn't it? I do need 10 fishing overall. Need 31 cooking as well. I guess I could just go on a little fishing arc at some point. Get 15 fishing. Where can I get fishing? Bait fish in Barbarian Village? With the infinite fire that's there to cook and just drop the food. And then switch over to bait fishing as well. What are the levels? So I have 3 fishing currently. 5. 5 to catch sardine. Sardine? Yeah, it's an ocean fishing spot. Are sardines the same spots as shrimp? They are, right? I could buy the fishing supplies when I go to Port Sarim, and then when we come back to Lumbridge to finish the quest and make the red berry pies, we could do a little fishing arc. Assuming they let us bait fish here. They do, okay. So we could bait fish here. Are there trees here? There's like no trees here. Strong you? Oh shoot, that's a grapple tree. Oh, there's a tree. Okay. So we could do a little fishing cooking arc. Try to get 15 fishing. Wait, let's see. So sardines. Then what? Anchovies at 15. Do fishing early, you could do fishing contest at 10. To get 15. Fishing contest. Doesn't that require you to go really far or something? I have to go to Sears Village, McGruber's Woods. And I think you have to hand it in at White Wolf Mountain. Huh. Or you just fish from level 10 to 15 and it takes 42 herring to go from 10 to 15 or 63 sardine. I feel like that's more worth it. You do you? Yes, sir. Well, I don't know. Let me think. Because I do need to go to Sears at some point. Ah, but it's for Elemental Workshop. That's like super late. Right? Yeah, 20 mining, 20 smithing, 20 crafting. That is a post dig site quest. Fishing contest is prereq for 4 quests. Ooh, hold up. Which? Oh, recipe for disaster. I do need to do that. The rest, I don't need. What part? What part requires fishing contest? Ooh, random event. Go away. Fishing contest is... Doesn't say what part. It's not the first part, right? No. They're gonna make me click through each one of these? Oh, here it is. Mountain Dwarf. Fishing contest. Yeah, I don't need that. What does it give? Slayer XP though. For war, yeah, dwarf war cake. So this isn't like a typical Iron Man build where like doing these kind of unlocks early would be beneficial. I'm trying to like max the skills for sailing. Otherwise, I think I'd probably do this. Well, actually, 1k Slayer XP could go pretty hard. It's one of few quests, actually. Because I need... my hardest grind is going to be the 51 Slayer. Wait, what is this? Champions Challenge? Oh. I was like, whoa, how do I do this mini quest? It's literally the Champion Scrolls. That's insane. 40k Slayer XP though, wow. Perilous Moons requires 48 Slayer? Whoa. I did not know that. That sucks. That super sucks. Wanted, 5k Slayer? This is gonna probably be the day 2 or 3 path. So maybe we should do fishing contest. You've convinced me, DJ. All right, so fishing contest. How do we route that in though? Because we're nowhere near Sears. Perilous Moons is rough with low gear / combat. Yeah. Well, you can do the hardest part's the Blood Moon, right? You could do it. There's like a walk under trick that makes it not as bad. Oh, my eyes are burning. Even with that? Oh yeah? Shit. We'll tell J-Dubs that, because I think that's what he plans to do. Yeah, I'm probably not. I'm not really doing like any combat. You did on your iron, it was close. What were your combat stats at? But there's not been a point where I look back at stream and one of the spreadsheets isn't front and center. Yes, yes. I'm literally planning. Hold on, let me get them both. Let me get them both up on. There we go. You were 60, 85, 60. DJ said he had a hard time doing Perilous Moons at 60, 85, 60 stats. Okay, so how do I work in fishing contest? It doesn't meet my changing category to Google Sheets. Amazing. There needs to be a category for that. 70, 70, 70 doing moons? Word. How are you going to do that in 4 days? Or are you not? I guess I didn't really ask when you were going to do it. Just that you planned to do it. How do I get to fucking Sears, man? Remington, boat to Artie. We do Haziel Cult, Plague City, Biohazard. Oh, but I needed the 10 fishing to do Biohazard. Yeah? Yeah, Plague CD is just busting into West Ardone. Biohazard is the one that requires the fishing. Okay, so let's add fishing to the route here. Drainer. Buy raw sardine. Fishing rods. Do we have money at this point? Oh, we don't have money at this point. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, then we'll buy 100 or 100 bait. 150 bait? I mean, technically, I don't need to, right? Like, I could do the math. From level 3 to 10, I need 49 bait. So I'll just buy 100 bait. And then here, umbrage, fish to level 10. Bake 3 red berry pies and bring fishing rod and bait. Fish to level 10. Do Witch's house. I wonder if it makes sense to walk over White Wolf Mountain. Probably not, right? I think it'll be like 20 HP or something. Yeah, never mind. Stupid. Remington boat to Artie and then run up to Sears. It seems so ridiculous. Oh, I could do the so I have to do 520 molten glass. Maybe I run up to Catherby, I bank the 520 seaweed and sand. Then do fishing contest? Oh man, I'm just trying to I'm like trying to find an excuse to go up there. Oh, we do murder mystery. Do murder mystery and bank the seaweed and sand. Okay. Murder mystery, bank seaweed and sand. Then fishing contest. I'm running through the fishing contest quest in my head. Oh, we need the spade for that, and I bought the spade earlier. Oh lordy, he's spreadsheeting. That's right. Salt said I need to stream under the Google Sheets category instead. Hold on, let me get the game open so people can not freak out. Hi Polka. Fishing contest. 15 fishing, which enables the Port Khazard teleport. Fishing trawler Port Khazard teleport. Then I could go back to Artie and do all the quests. I think yes. Oh, Artie Medium Diary? You sent me a DM? Okay. Oh shit, she found them. Nice, Polka. I'm not gonna say what it is, but you found them and I'm excited. Hell yeah. Yeah, reach out. Let's do it. Yo, Dex made it to Japan, guys. Lucky bastard. Alright, so what the fishing trawler? Oh, go fishing on the fishing trawler. You only have to start the minigame. Completing it is optional. Wait, really? For the diary? You just have to get on the boat and that's it? I'll probably do that then. Can we actually finish all of these? 5 thieving. Will I have 5 thieving? Yes. After I do Haziel Colt, I'll do Biohazard. Yes. I should get it. I think I should get it. Because then we'll have a teleport back to Ardone. And we don't have to wait on the fishing trawler teleport. Sheesh. Okay, well, silk. How do I get silk? Can you buy it in Al-Kharid? Oh my god, there's a spawn in Sevilla Illa Fortis. Isaac. You gotta get us the silk, bro. Oh, you could also buy it in Al-Kharid. Okay. Wait, can you just... Oh, I was gonna say, can you just buy it from the guy in Ardone? Yeah, apparently there's a spawn. Here. Upstairs in this building. Do you think you could grab 3 pieces of it while you're pathing through here? It's time to start taking notes, Isaac. If it's not a spreadsheet, just, you know, a little notepad or write it on your hand or something. Guys, it's 13 hours until we execute the plan. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. We're going live at 10 a.m. tomorrow. You're freeballing, trying to figure out OBS? Oh, Godspeed, brother. If you got any questions, you can ask in chat. I'll answer. I just answer whatever. Okay. So Isaac, should I make a note in my route to remind you to get silk? You think you got the audio split set up? Nice. It's pretty easy to test. If you, I should put it, okay, I'll put a thing to remind you to get silk. I'm thinking about when would you be at Varlamore? Probably pretty early, right? Like in this area? Children of the Sun? I'll put it when I am spinning my balls of wool. Tell Isaac to get us silk in Varlamore. First 5 minutes? Okay. We'll see who gets silk first. Oh! There's no shot you get the thieving level that quickly, man. There's no way. His is just a spawn. He just has to pick it up off the ground. Okay. So Isaac's got the silk. I need to steal a cake. I'll be able to do that. Teleport Wizard Property, use the altar, go out on the fishing trawler. I have to remember to do that. So after we are doing Biohazard, we do that. You're off? All right, DJ, catch you later, bro. We're starting the account tomorrow. I don't know if you'll be around, but it's going to be super early. So, but it'll be a long one, I guess. Maybe do some IRL in there at some point. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Really? Maybe? Yes? Nice. Yeah, 10 a.m. Eastern. Okay. Oh, have Tyndall Merchant identify a rusted sword for you. Fuck, man, I need a rusted sword. Easiest way is by pickpocketing ham members. No. Wow. There's actually not a lot of ways to get fishing or rusty swords. Well, that's a bust. Because I'm not gonna be going back to Lumbridge and then back to Remington. That's like it doesn't make or back to Ardone. We're not gonna be able to get the Artie cloak. 15 thieving is a lot of thieving. I mean, I guess I could let's do the calculator. So from 1 to farmer, which is 10, I think. Right? Yeah, 1 to 10 is how many men? 145 men pickpockets. Yep. Fuck that. And then from 10 to 15. How many farmers? 87. That's not as bad, but forest trap? What? For what? Thieving? You need 10 fletching. And the ability to defeat a level 47 enemy. I feel like this is really far out of the way. You can safe spot him though, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, this is I don't think I could do that one. Audio suppression setup, nice. Very cool, very cool. I think I use audio suppression on mine too. Use my main for a safe spot. Isn't it instanced? I'm like 90% sure that the fight with the mercenary guy is instanced. The captain? Yeah, it's like some weird instance that's like right outside the gate here. Yeah. Regardless, it's the 10 fletching is gonna make it a no. I mean that is the play. I mean it's the only like thieving accessible in the starting area. Fletch me? Hey, what the hell? What did I do? You gonna make me into arrow shafts? You're gonna cut me up with a knife and turn me into a bow? Ow! I mean, we could actually do the fishing trawler. Nah. Yo, what the fuck? They need to change that to a plastic knife emote. I am triggered. Just like they changed the gun emote to a water gun. Damn. Oh! We could kill ham guards. While simultaneously training mage XP. Wait. They have a weakness to magic. Yo! It's a 1 in 27 drop chance, though. I feel like that's an insane gamble. Or do we do the tourist trap? How would we get 10 fletching though? Polka knows how. Right, Polka? Cut him up, dude. 10 fletching is 3,847 arrow shafts. Huh? Holy shit. Level 5 you can make short bows. 154 short bows. 154 logs. Well, actually, I guess it would be more like yeah, 154 logs. Log spawn Lumbee. Blech. I'd rather woodcut it because I'm gonna need 40 woodcutting anyways. But So I get 10 fletching. Oh my god, dude, we're doing it already. This is the Iron Man, like, unwinding the fucking web of all the things I need to do. Like, I had to add in fishing so that I could take a boat back quickly. Okay, so if I get 10 fletching, then I can do the tourist trap. Tourist trap. Oops. Oh, 20 smithing. GG's. Where's it gonna be cooked for tomorrow? I know, dude. What am I gonna do? What's up, Starkai? How's it going, Kick brother? We're just planning out a new Iron Man here. Find anything cool data mining? Oh yeah, so I was gonna do a little bit of data mining later. I think the best thing I found was there's a lot of people saying that there are let me see, what is it? Chartable. Yeah, this guy in YouTube thinks he data mined them, but he didn't because he basically just like navigated around a map. There's actually 69 chartable locations, and I have tile markers for all of them. So if you check out, let me go to Drainer to show you. But basically the chartable locations are like are places that you just click them and just get sailing XP for free. So I figure if I had them all marked, then I'd just be able to click them and see them, and I made them red so I don't miss them. So yeah, I've got like, here's one that you can see. So I just have tile markers for these ready to go. So that when I'm out on the sea, I just see the red and I click and I get the bonus XP. But no, tonight's data mining, I was gonna try to look to see what new objects were added to the game and try to see like what the actions are on them and, see if there's anything else. Oh, there's also, yeah, the other cool thing. Didn't necessarily data mine it. Well, actually, I did data mine it. So I data mined which NPCs have the dive options. And so it's these 5. How do you data mine? You download the RuneScape cache and run a bunch of code to, like, analyze it. And so it's just like, let me see. Chartable object dump. So like it's just a bunch of code that I wrote that goes through the cache, and it like looks at the NPCs, it sees what options are on the NPCs and all this stuff, and then it dumps out some data at the end. You also could go to this website. I'll drop it in chat. And this lets you browse the cache, so you can like find stuff in there too. Honestly, chill and go with the flow. Don't stress over it. You're out for the rest of the evening. See you tomorrow morning. I'll see you, J-Dubs. Can't wait, man. T-minus 13 hours until the group Iron Man starts. I should probably get to sleep at some time soon. Am I a developer? Yeah, I am actually. I am a software developer by trade, like it's what I do for a job. But I also, if you look up, if you go to the Slayer plugin, actually, if you just type in Perturter, man, never mind. It uses my other name. But I wrote the Slayer plugin for RuneLite before it got really popular. So there was like a team of maybe 12 of us back then, before Wooks found it and made it popular. I wrote the Slayer plugin. I wrote the Rune Pouch plugin. I wrote the Herbivore plugin. And I wrote the info boxes, you know, like the things that show out like your boost numbers and stuff. I made those little boxes that it runs on. Yeah. Nice, thanks. How long does it take to run the mining? It's actually pretty quick. I think it takes for this piece of code to mine out the locations that I showed, like this. I think it takes about 20 seconds to run. And that's because it's like unpacking the caches, which are like heavily what do you call it? Compressed. I don't know. There's another word. Encrypted. No, they're not encrypted. They're cached. They're compressed. Yeah. You read the code for the mining? No, I actually hijacked a project. Well, yeah, I mean, I wrote the code that goes through. And by I wrote the code, I basically poked at ChatGPT for a very long time until it did it right. Basically, dude, I got so frustrated with it last night. I kept asking it to like, I was like, use the, no, I didn't copy paste it. It's new code. Like no one has ever done this before. I told them to use the code that's behind this map and to, hook into the objects and pull out all of the objects that have the dive action, and it could not figure it out. So I took the code that it wrote, I put some debuggers in it, and I adjusted its code so that it actually worked. So I probably wrote about 3 lines of how many here? I probably wrote about 3 lines of maybe 70 lines that it took to data mine it. But it was the 3 critical lines that made it fucking work, because it's stupid. Hashtag prompt engineer. That's right. I mean, dude, my day-to-day job, I have not written code like I used to in probably about a year now. I don't think I've written code like I used to. I've been a developer for like professionally for like 10 years now. And I used to write code, but yeah, I just don't write code anymore. You just debug and make sure it works now? Yeah, debugging, making sure it works, making sure it's not doing... Like, it's basically, I review its code, debug it, test it, and clean it up. But yeah. By copy-paste, you meant GPT? Not playing down your skills, ChatGPT is carrying you in code for all your projects. I have no offense whatsoever in... like anybody's perception of ChatGPT in code, because I professed in my career where I needed to, and I was skilled in my career when it was relevant. So it doesn't matter much to me anymore. I have the foundational skills that you don't get from using GPT anyways. So which LLM do I use? I use Copilot with Claude, and at work I use Augment with Claude. You have to use LLMs in your industry now? It doesn't make sense not to. Yeah, exactly. I literally cannot compete with my coworkers. Like, we all are using them now. Like, the speed is just too fast now. If you sit there and, like, actually try to write out code, you're gonna get fucking fired. Because you're not productive. Yeah. And honestly, I don't, like, it, I felt like I'd be upset that I'm not, like, getting in the weeds and writing code anymore, but, it doesn't bother me, because I just get more work done, and that feels good. Kind of cool to hear as a non-code person. I never want to offend somebody who's actually had to learn something. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, not all facets of the AI industry have the same effect. And I bet you there's a lot of... I think I'm in a rare case. There's like a couple there's like 3 schools of software developers. There's the software developers that are embracing it. I fall into that one. There's the software developers who are they say that it's garbage and that they won't use it, but I think secretly they're just scared. And then there's the software developers that won't use it. Entry-level positions are fucked though. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. I would never get to where I am in my career if I started now. There's no path to climb, which is scary. Oh my god, I totally forgot what I was doing. Oh, fishing contest. Hold on, let me write this down before we talk more about this. Fishing contest. What was the other quest I was gonna do? Tourist trap. Okay. Fishing contest for 15 fishing. Tourist trap for thieving. And then something for fletching. Just do fletching. You keep getting asked if you coded things. I don't know how to answer it. I always have to explain I'm not a developer. I just copy and paste blocks of code and test it to look for anomalies. I mean, that's how all developers start, though. So I wonder. Yeah, I'm actually really curious. Do you look at the code at all? It says you said you look for anomalies. How large / detailed are my prompts? Not very. I don't know. I think I need to learn more about it because like I never understand the whole like you need to make this crazy fucking prompt to do things. I just like tell it. Let me see if I can find the yeah, like this one. Add a go-to bar that takes in a region ID and pans the map to it. I think context is important, so I usually will try to like highlight code that I want it to start at. But I don't know, the people that like add on shit like it should be this and do this and blah 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 and like do it in this style blah blah blah. I don't really do that. But there is a what is it called? Oh my god! Somebody reminded me yesterday what this was. It's not a rules file. Oh, an agents file. I think it's called, where you can like tell it to perform in a certain way. So you look for anomalies. Weird lines and missing info usually stand out, or extra characters that get dropped. Oh, so you're talking like glaring issues, not like understanding what the code does and trust putting more effort into promoting is a game changer. Can you explain what you mean there? I'm having trouble understanding. It's not because of you, it's probably just me. I have trouble reading. How do I remove YouTube audio from recordings? I unchecked track 2, which is Twitch VODs, I believe. Is that all you needed to do? Did you separate your audio per source? You need to separate your audio per source. So if you look at mine, I've got wait, where did my mixer go? Oh, it's up here. So I have desktop audio muted. And then I've got Firefox as its own audio. And if you go to the advanced audio properties, you'll see Firefox is muted on 2. And Spotify is also muted on 2. I hope that answered your question. Yo, thanks for the follow, my guy. Appreciate it. Most of us are over here on Twitch, if you're not seeing the rest of the chat. But you should be able to also see it in the unified chat on the stream. So, it should be okay. And I can see unified chat on my side, so it doesn't matter where anybody is. Desktop muted? Yeah, you gotta mute desktop if you don't... So if you don't, so for me, I have my desktop on all tracks. But if you mute to, you don't want to mute to, you don't want to, I don't know. Desktop is weird. Desktop is the combination of all tracks or of all audio sources. So I usually have it muted unless I'm trying to like bypass the fact that I have like Firefox muted on too. You're a kicker at heart? I'm pretty new to kick. It's dude, there's a lot of people like there's a lot of people that spam. I feel like it's a lot of like illicit activity. It's weird. Have I ever made my own bot? Yeah, I actually learned how to code when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a bot in classic RuneScape, in RuneScape Classic. And yeah, I made a bot back then and I got banned for it. I got banned for 20 years and my account just got unbanned. It's fucking crazy. I have my old original account. It got unbanned. All right, Salt said something before and I was on a train of thought. Doing character creation on Where Winds Meet. That was the game we were looking at earlier, the MMO. You're scrolling the screen. You sent me a screenshot of it. I need you to look at it and tell me what you see it. Okay. You type your username in? Yeah, I have a username account. Yep. Oh my god, wait. You can make characters like this in Where Winds Meet? Now I have to play this game. Look at that! That's beautiful! Fuck yeah. I love it. I'm in. Sold. Yeah, I actually have a couple of username accounts. Yeah, it's crazy. Now there's 3 different accounts. There's a username account, there's an email address account, and then now there's Jagex accounts. I didn't even think about that. Pepe-san's Where Winds Meet arc. Hey, could happen. Could happen. Alright, back to doing a little bit of routing here. Fish to level 10. When should I fletch? I feel like this is when I should fletch too. Or do I fletch in the very beginning? If I fletch in the very beginning, it gives Isaac more time to get us money. Is that the live game on the screen? No, this is a osrs.world. So I'm just using this because it helps me like plan out my route. I can like quickly pan around and stuff. Also, this is what that guy used, that he thought he found 65 data mined, blah blah, whatever he said. But it helps you find like the chartable stuff. But I went with the programmatic approach instead of the I'm gonna manually comb through this entire map looking for things. Dude, man's fucking crazy. Yeah, osrs.world. It's pretty cool. Also, it lets you see RuneScape in Forbidden View, which is very strange to see the game like this. It feels like Farmville or something. Like, I feel like I should be able to like select, like click and select characters, and it feels like an RTS. Okay. But yeah, this is the tool. I like this tool because it is this is running off the game cache, and the source is downloadable, so I have the source. I've modified things where I need to. Like I have exports for oh, this is not my locally running one. Oh, I don't have it running. It takes a little while to start up. Yeah, I have like exports for those NPCs I was looking at earlier. So these guys, okay, so I started talking about these. So these ones are also the ones that will give you XP. But only a couple of them are found right now. And I just wish I could find the rest. But I don't know how I would even begin to look for them. So these two, they haven't found them yet Christina Kebbit Monkfish and Gloria Kebbit Monkfish. Do you see you guys using basic black screen system controls anymore these days? As your system grows, you're the mindset. It's always better off based as a text response system instead of trying to make a GUI for a system that is not going to see appreciated by the domestic market. Yeah. I mean, I worked at a company that you would do a lot of the work through the command line. Imagine you're talking about this, like a terminal. I mean, yes, I work in this thing every single day, but it's more from a developer perspective. As far as like running things on your, yeah, like my chicken door, every day I go to close it. It's not automated right now as far as closing, only opening. When I go to close it every day, I am doing it through a terminal like this. Find NPC by text containing monkfish. Winner show all the NPCs. Okay, so I found this out today. The NPCs on this map are not the NPC spawns that are in game, because the NPC spawns are defined by the server and not by the cache, not by the client, right? The client has the cache, which is all the data it needs to render the game, but it doesn't know where the NPCs are. The server tells us where the NPCs are. So the only way I'd be able to do it is if I literally ran around in game with like a plugin looking for those NPCs. You do it because you're good at it. What you see everywhere is always fancy GUI and often limited in function. No, I wouldn't say that. So the place I used to work at that had everything go through the terminal, they actually had their fancy GUI was calling things in the terminal. Basically, it was like a layer above the terminal. I mean, it didn't directly interface with the terminal, but they both, like, if you could imagine, like, here's your terminal, and here's your fancy GUI. They both interacted with the system the same way. So, like, they both were just, like, communicating this, like, through here. It wasn't, like, doing anything in the terminal, or it wasn't doing anything in the GUI. It was just sending commands to the system, and these commands are the same commands, like A and A. Like, they're no different. So, I don't think a GUI is just a presentation layer, just like a terminal is. So I don't think oh, from a marketable perspective? Oh, yeah. I mean, like, why? No, definitely don't. You basically, it's like what your target is. Yeah. So Starkai asked why use the terminal, and I think it's the same answer. It's like, it's your target audience, right? Your developers are probably going to use the terminal, and your end users, everybody else, general public, is probably going to use a GUI. If you're going to market something, you probably don't need to market to developers unless you're selling a technical tool. The reason why we used the terminal at our place was it made the developers, it was a lot quicker to like create things with the terminal than it was to create things through the GUI. Because all we would have to do is punch in a command with all the parameters that you needed, and it would create something. Where on the GUI, you'd have to select things from drop downs, click buttons, and yeah. Am I saying it wrong? The GUI? The GUI. Yeah, guys, I should probably get to bed soon, honestly. If we're starting the group Ironman in 13 hours, I want to definitely get 8 hours of sleep. I have to finish this planning. I am so far behind in the planning right now. Like, look at it. Does the Jagex launcher know all the apps you have open? I've wondered that myself. I really have. I always close it when I'm not like playing. I have a non-Jagex account. Yeah, I've always wondered that. Technically, I had asked ChatGPT about this. Technically, it's illegal for them to do that, but it doesn't stop a lot of companies out there from doing stuff like that. It'd be very easy to find out though. Use something like Wireshark and monitor the traffic. I might actually do that. Imagine if we find out they're monitoring all the programs you have. That would make a killer Reddit post. Think you might be able to market what you're making to horticulturalists? It'd be prospectively interesting of the basic function. Plus, you don't want to make a GUI. Well, ChatGPT can make you a GUI. There you go. Just tell it, I want my GUI to interact with the terminal or something. Or share some of the code that's used. But sharing code is a nice thing that you can tell ChatGPT to do. And it might get you something. Okay, I'm a third of the way done with my plan here. I really gotta step it up. Yeah, absolutely. You're not alone. There's a lot of people that are like this now. And I think a lot of people have the ideas but never execute on them. So do it. Opportunity is here now. It's not going to be here for long. Because more and more non-technical people are going to start making technical things. Sorry for the sideline? No, not at all. I mean, Starkai started it on Kick. You just jumped in. Yeah. Just ask ChatGPT to make the route plan you're currently... Dude, trust me, I already fucking tried. If there's one thing that ChatGPT can't do yet, and, you know, praise all the RuneScape streamers and content creators out there, they can keep their jobs for another year at least. ChatGPT and AI fucking sucks at making RuneScape content. It is so completely clueless. It's so completely clueless. Even if you tell it to read the wiki... Even if you tell it to read the wiki, it doesn't fucking know. It was telling me, like, I needed, like, 20 smithing to make, like, bronze arrow tips. I'm like, are you on drugs? Yeah, no, trust me, I've tried. It does not work. ChatGPT is actually not very good at doing novel things that have a low amount of information. Because all these models are probabilistic models of data that already exists. Did I use 5.1? I did. Yeah, I have mine set to 5.1 and I use up all my credits all the time. I've been paying for credits. So they're surprisingly cheap. I didn't realize how cheap they were. You know what? I used it on ChatGPT. I wonder if I did it in... If I did it with one of the coding agents in like VS Code or something, if it would be better. I feel like the reasoning, I feel like the agent's reasoning in Copilot and Augment are like way better than when you do it through ChatGPT. Oh, also I tried it on... Maybe that's what it is. It's because I use Claude. Maybe I should try it with Claude. I don't know. I'm going to just keep plugging at this. All right, Lumbridge. Get 10 fletching. That's it. Get 10 fletching. When can I route in the Al-Kharid arc? Oh, it has to be after I have magic. Where was I going to train magic? Oh, I was going to train it on ham guards, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Can you kill... Can you kill the guy in Taurus Trap with magic? Oh, you can speak with another guard and use them as a barrier to safe spot the captain. Ooh. Just like this. Dude. Okay. That makes sense. So if I save spot... Is this RuneScape? No, that is old school. Okay. So then we'll do Taurus Trap then. Why is Walter White dancing on my screen? Oh. No, that's a RuneScape bot. Because I'm excited that I'm finally playing RuneScape. Oh, 20 smithing. Oof. I forgot about that. Alright. Smithing. I have to do the Knight's Sword. Have I already done it at that point? I have not. Tits. Why haven't I done it? Oh, because I was going to batch it together with a recruitment drive. But I wonder if I could do it when I'm in Falador? Pen mining. I get my mining XP from Plague City. Fudge. Can you keep asking new programming questions? Yeah, sure. This used to be a game dev stream, so... You know, back then I wish people asked programming questions. Plague City. Well, I don't know what that is. That's a good. You grokked it? Oh, is this a grok like chat or something? I don't go on grok or X. How do I look at it? Let's do this. Nope, didn't work. You were unable to share your link. Yeah, it sucks. No. Plague City. Ardone. Knight's Sword. Oh, this is becoming a mess, man. Go to Remington, build to Artie. I guess I could do Plague City. I needed thieving for something. What do I need thieving for? How do you run multiple from terminal over SSH? Hold on. Let me go back to your first question. After getting past all the VM libraries, what is the best way to organize projects and why? Look up, depending, I'm assuming it's a Python project. Look up what do they call it? I don't know. Directory structure. It's basically you follow a convention that people have pre-established. And the reason why is because a lot of people do it. And also put your projects in Git, which is source control. It's a way of what do you call it? Keeping track of versions of your code as you move along. Open a Git account. You shouldn't need an account unless you're using GitHub to host your Git stuff. Git. Here, let me see. Git crash course. Yeah, go to this. This looks good. Read that. That's some good info. All right, so I went to your Grok Stark Eye. This is incredibly high level. And it actually, I think it has a lot of the things I'm doing already. This is like day 3 and 4. So I have 4 days. We start the group Iron Man tomorrow, and then Wednesday sailing comes out. So we have 4 days, right? So day 1 is going to be like a shit ton of questing. Basically, I'm trying to hit a whole bunch of the minor requirements to get sea charting, salvaging hook, maybe poke it more and ask for a path for a fresh account to take to get to the minimum requirements. Because this is like what I did a couple days ago, and I came up with like this list of requirements that I need. And then your second question, Mr. Monkey, was how do you run multiple from terminal over SSH? I'm not sure I understand what you're asking, but I'm going to answer a couple questions that I think are what you're asking until you clarify. Multiple terminals over SSH, it's just supported. You should be able to do it. I SSH over my phone and Termius on my phone and Putty. How do you run multiple Pi apps from terminal over SSH? Okay. So I'm assuming your apps are long running. They're like there's like a loop or something. It's something that doesn't close. It's just continually running. Then you're gonna want to look into processes running Python as processes on Linux. Basically, it takes your script and it runs it in the background. Here you go. Running in the background, detached from the terminal to run a Python script in the background. No hup in the and operator. This is not what I'm used to. There's another way to do this that I can't remember. But roughly the idea. And then you can type, what is it, PS or something? View processes running on Linux. PS. And it'll show you what's running. But yeah, I would basically just like learn how to do processes. That's the place to start. I don't really run into do it. I try to write my code so that it's like not, it doesn't have to be a loop, but I guess if it's something that needs to be a loop, it needs to be a loop. So yeah, makes sense. Timers running control 24/7. Yeah, so from a software engineering perspective, I would probably try to decouple my timers from the machine executing the physical things, right? So like your Pi is controlling electronic components, it shouldn't be responsible for like timers or whatever. I guess it could be because it's basically a microcomputer. But for something I would do is I either set up like a cron job on it, which would run a certain script at a certain time, or my Pi box would basically be like this thing waiting for events, and then I'd have an outside system controlling like, okay, you do this now, and then that is what's doing the timing. No, I'm not saying you're I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong. It's completely valid. I've worked at places that have software systems running like that. Like multiple processes within a pod. It's completely valid. One thing that decoupling will get you, right, is if you lose power or something, and maybe your timers are ran in the cloud somewhere driving these processes, you won't have any downtime or failure or anything. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously it'll be down when it literally doesn't have power, but when it comes back up, it's ready to go. So aa.py that utilizes another app.py which controls a timer sort of thing. No, I'm saying external systems entirely. So there's cron, which isn't external. Cron on Linux, time-based scheduler. So like for me with the chicken door, I set up this file with a cron job. Actually, I could just show you. What is the cron file? So, sudo cron, what is it, cron tab or something? Yes, that's it. Cron tab minus L. So this is the file. This is all I had to do. I added this line of this right here. Ignore the rest of this. This is just logging the output. But basically this one line right here says at 6:30 every day, run pertcoop door open.py. So now I can access the terminal. There's no background processes. If I go to PS, there's nothing running other than the terminal. And so if I lose power, say, right? If I lose power and this thing boots back up, I don't have to set up like an on boot script to like run my script. I don't have to go out there and manually start a script. It just knows at 6:30 execute this script. Yes, that's not in the app. Yep, it's in this file called the I want to say it's the cron tab file. Yeah, cron tab, cron table. You literally all you have to do is type cron tab -e and it'll let you edit it. Are there any limitations to it? It says right here what you can do. Minute, hour, day of month, month, and day of week. So if you need to do something other than that, then maybe not. This is at a specific time, I think, right? Yeah. So I guess if you wanted something to run like every 5 minutes, starting at an odd time, I don't know if you'd be able to do that. Run every 5 minutes. Oh. Oh, the /5s means every 5 minutes. Every minute that's divisible by 5. Check Discord, do you think you got it working? That looks like a VTuber, my guy. Or a PNG tuber. You should make him bigger and his body go off the bottom of the screen. Because that's what most PNG tubers do. Looks good though. When you talk with your mic, does he talk and open his mouth and close and all that stuff? Does he blink? Very cool. The app's running. Does it call to that when timers are changed from the app? If you're configuring things in the app, and the timers are being configured, then cron is probably not the play. Yeah. Unless you batch things together at like every 5 minutes or something like that. He blinks and mouth moves, but he doesn't close eyes. He should blink. I don't know about closing eyes. I gave you two different I think I gave you two different, didn't I? Yeah, he blinks. This is a blink. Yeah, it looks good. You uploaded all 4 pictures. I gave you 1 picture for each thing, so there's and I named them too. I don't know if you can like see their names. Yeah, this is like talking. So in ViatoTube you have 4 different states. Where are they? It's been forever since I used this. Yeah, you have closed mouth image, you have open mouth image, closed mouth blinking image, and open mouth blinking image. You just set those up, right? To the ones that they are. That's it. That's all you need to do. You should be good to go. Heck yeah. Think mine's more detailed? Did Grok wasn't able to do it? I'm telling you, man, I don't think AI understands RuneScape quite yet. It's I've found it's very bad at spatial reasoning, and RuneScape is technically a little bit of spatial reasoning, right? It has to reason the space within the game, and they are LLMs, large language models. I'm curious to see if there's any like spatial LLM equivalent. What? X marks the spot? Oh, I might have to add that in actually. Zaf Staff of Air. This shit doesn't even go to Varrock and he's saying get the Staff of Air. It's kind of just like vomiting together all the things it knows about early account builds. Is that the latest? Oh, maybe it isn't. Yeah, it's the latest message. It is. Oh, here. Okay. 81 construction? Key prep levels for day 1 skiff. Rapid sloop. This is way higher than what I'm targeting. This might be good. I would be cautious that it's not correct. That's what I found. Let's see. Crafting 73 for bolts of canvas and cotton. Oops. I had this somewhere. I just look it up. Bolt of cotton. Mid-game goals it's aiming for? Yeah, I guess so. Mid-game is 70s, I guess. Technically speaking. 73 crafting. Oh shit, it checks out. Yeah, I set my goal for the Troubled Tortugans quest. So I guess you could adjust this to that. Yeah, I think it's hitting a lot of the like general points, I guess. It's not detailed, like it's not step by step like what I'm doing, but it's literally hitting all the same things I'm hitting, like Rune Mysteries, Quick's Assistant, Sheep Shearer, Witch's Potion, Vampire Slayer. Oh, I'm not doing Vampire Slayer. I could do Vampire Slayer. Could do Vampire Slayer. I don't really need the attack. Ernest the chicken, bronze helmet. Wait, what the hallucination is this? Pirate treasure. That's useless. It's doing okay. Temperos? Winter Todd? Why? This is wrong. Flat out. You don't need fire making. This would be a waste of time for sure. Feel like it'd be good at finding here all my quests I need to do, ready JSON of items and pre-requirements, have a summary section for totals. Yeah. I mean, doesn't that just get you what the wiki provides anyways? I guess in terms of this, then you would have to tell it, like, combine the quests in a pathway. Okay, so this is not just a list of, like, what the requirements are, but I'm enumerating, like, the XP I get, which then lets me determine, like, you know, what other quests I can do. I guess if you told it to try to do that. Yeah, I guess your point, Primal, is much like when you're trying to design like systems or, you know, literally do work with AI, you can't just be like, okay, I want a reservation system. Boop, press button. It's like, no, you have to like go through step by step to build it out. I feel like you have to do that here too. So you would have to be like, my goal is to hit these levels. Give me all the early game quests that I would have. From that, can you structure them in a way to get the requirements for the next ones? They have to be good. I don't think they have to be. I like this. Oh my god. I think like people try to make these like crazy detailed and like you're a super smart thinker or something. When really, I've found the best success is to just iterate in small chunks and make sure your small chunk prompts are correct. But there's no like magic things you need to say to it. Clear language. True. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But I think it's the iterative process that is the most important part. I think that I was describing like the groups of software developers earlier. The group that's like, it sucks at writing code is like giving it prompts like, build me an Uber for, I don't know, whatever. Uber for laptop repair instead of like building out the pieces of the Uber for laptop repair. All right, I'm going to focus now. So I need to do tourist trap. There's a safe spot. Squirrel. Yeah, I'm on a ADHD journey right now. Oh, the 20 smithing, that was the problem. Do fletching, fishing contest, tourist trap, 20 smithing. But I don't have 20 smithing. My 20 smithing comes from the knight's sword, which requires 15 or 10 mining, which I get from biohazard. Okay, so we need to do biohazard. No. Really? Oh, that's bad. Because now I have a circular dependency here. I needed fletching so that I could do tourist trap. So I could get thieving. So I could do something. Zeal Colt? 10 mining seems easy enough to grind out, probably. Maybe. I feel like I just need to undo There's a couple little tied up threads here I gotta undo. Why did I want to get thieving experience? Haziel Colt will get me 11 thieving. I think I'm tired. I can't figure this out anymore, man. It's blowing my mind. Recruitment drive. Oh, right. There was a combat problem. I can't do recruitment drive because it's going to kick my ass. Right? So I was going to go to RD. I was going to do fight arena. And waterfall. Haziel Colt. Oh! That's what it was. I wanted to do the RD medium diary. I think I just removed that. Or oh no, RD easy diary. Oh my god, this was like hours ago. Yes, because I needed a rusty sword. And the only non-painful way to get a rusty sword would be pickpocketing ham members. Which requires 15 thieving. Which means I had to do... Okay, I'm gonna write this down. Rusty sword for RD easy. 15 thieving for rusty sword. Biohazard. Wait! I just need to do Haziel Colt, Plague City, Biohazard. I'll have 16 thieving. Then I can go and get a rusty sword. I may as well just, like, I don't need the Artie cloak right away, I guess. It's whenever I come back to Artie in the future. Alright, we're killing the fletching plan. And we're killing the Taurus trap plan. We're killing the... We're doing fishing contest. Did we put that in here? Fish to level 10. Fishing contest. No fletching. No rusty sword. Rusty sword, long term, only thing for easy diary. Okay, and then I'll have 15 fishing. So, okay, so we're gonna do the RD arc. RD arc. So the RD arc is gonna be Haziel Colt. Do Haziel Colt. What do we need for that? Okay. What is it? Doesn't one of these sides require combat? Which side of this requires combat? Oh. Side with Cyril. Alright, so we need to side with Haziel. Alright, sit up, Pert. Let's get this done. Lock in, buddy. Plague City. Plague City. Oh my goodness, need dwellberries. Oh, that's perfect because we're doing fishing contest. Okay, so then that's the yes. This is the time to do fishing contest. So we go rope. I have rope. I have spade. Buckets of water. Hangover cure. I have a chocolate bar. I have a bucket of milk. Oh, I need snape grass. Oh, hey. We gotta pick up snape grass. Do witch's house? Brother, I'm not gonna have food though. Oh, I should though. 5 teleports and get max food. Zoom in on that. Zoom in on that focus. I was locked in, man. All right, so we need a snape grass. So we're gonna get a snape grass here, I guess. Crafting guild. Get a snape grass. All right, Plague City. Get rope from bank. No, sorry. It's actually more than just that. It's get withdraw chocolate bar and grind it. Snape grass, rope, spade, dwellberries. All right, so we don't have dwellberries, so we need to get dwellberries. No dwellberries. Wait, why am I looking at Plague City already? Do Hazeal cult, side with Hazeal. Go to Artie. I guess we go do fishing contest first, actually. Yeah. Go to Artie, then go up to Sears fishing contest. What is the name? There's it has a name. Oh, dude. That's some funky ass name. Heminster? Is that right? It's gonna be crazy if I remember this. Heminster fishing contest? Heminster fishing contest. Oh my god, it is. Heminster. I'm gonna put that. Does that even show on the map? I don't know. I don't know where that came from. I think that came from like my childhood. Oh, this doesn't show the names, does it? Where can I look at a RuneScape map? Heminster! It actually is named on the map. That's crazy. That's definitely from my childhood. The Heminster Fishing Contest Trophy. Back then, we cared a lot more about the lore. We meaning me. Alright, so fishing contest. We need a spade for that. Bring fishing rod and bait. Chronicle. Do album diplomacy. Get a snape grass. I guess I'll just move this up. No harm in bringing all this stuff with me to the fishing contest. Oh, I need the fishing rod, which I'll have already. The garlic. Where does one get the garlic? Sears. That's good, because we gotta go there anyways. Oh, in the dwellberry. Fishing contest and get dwellberry for Plague City. Then do his the occult, then do Plague City. So these will be done. So then we hit Biohazard. Biohazard takes us to Varrock. It's about to get weird. So this would be Varrock, second pass. Dig site requires 10 Herblore. We don't have it yet because we're waiting on combat for recruitment drive. I don't think we do Biohazard yet. I think we do Fight Arena and the other one, Waterfall. Alright, let's make sure I don't need anything for these quests that I forgot to pick up along the way. Okay. Nope. What's the other one? Waterfall? Ooh, 6 air runes, earth runes, water runes. Gotta get those. Buy runes. Mind 10 of others. Actually, we'll just get like 20 of others. Okay. Lake City, Fight Arena, Waterfall. I think I just focus on those quests. I don't try to like route with a whole bunch of other shit. I'm tired at this point. I don't want to have to. We'll still get it done. I'm really bad at like meandering in the first like 20, 30 minutes of an account. So it's good I have like the very like step by step. All right, cool. So then we'll have Fight Arena, Waterfall. So we'll have a lot of attack and strength, no defense. Biohazard. Just say step by step for 60 more rows. What? Throw it in AI and just be like, give me a step by step for 60 more rows. And I guess we do Biohazard. Biohazard, you go in West already. Ah, then you go to the Chemist. I forgot about that. Well, that's good though, because that's easy. But then we have to go all the effing way to Varrock. We'll have the Chronicle to get there. And then we'll Port Khazard Fishing Trawler teleport back. I don't think I need a step by step for this either. I think it's good. Alright, Biohazard. Do we do anything in Varrock while we're there? That's the real question, though. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll have teleports. Biohazard will be done. I'll have the thieving to get Biohazard. I'll have 16 thieving. So I can pickpocket hand members at that point. But I'll probably come back and pickpocket or steal cakes. And then maybe I think when I come back to do observatory and elemental workshops, then I will then I'll do the Arty easy diary. Oh yeah, the plan is getting super fucking loose now. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. So observatory, LE workshops. Easy diary. These are loose plans now. Rusty sword when in Lumbee. Okay. Biohazard. Wait, I need you to go to Sears for something else. And I forgot already. Isaac, you gotta get me that silk, bro. It's not just money. I need that silk. Damn it, I forgot why I need to go to Sears. Best you can do is hemp. No, we need that too. Hell yeah. Alright, and then we'll have the mining. We can do the Knight's Sword after that. Murder Mystery and Sears. I feel like I should do that in here. Fishing contest. Something had me going to Sears. Oh, the garlic. The garlic. Okay. So while we're in Sears, I just do. I just delete everything? Oh my god. Fishing contest and get Dwellberry for Plague City. While in Sears for fishing, do murder mystery. And then we go to Catherby, stop by Catherby for leaving by 520 glass mats. Okay. Done. Murder mystery. Done. Observatory. I feel like I need higher combat for this one, to be honest. I feel like this is a wait. Oh, also, we're put on defensive, so we get the free defense XP. All right, biohazard done, and then we can thieve the cakes. Thieve 320 cakes. Yikes. Right? Because there's no other thieving options. I mean, we could do the... Why did I decide not to do forest trap? Oh, 20 smithing. Okay. So instead of that, I could do... We do biohazard. Then go back to Remington. Go to Falador. And we do the Knight's Sword. Remington, get pickaxe from house. Remington, no, actually just get pickaxe from house and mine 2 iron. 2 iron? Oh, I can't superheat though. Mine 10 iron. Imagine I fail 9. I would cry. Can we get the blue right ore? Before you start the quest? Risky? I mean, I have to. I'm doing the quest. They can hit up to 7. I'll have like 20 something HP and I'll bring food. I'll even put a note. Withdraw good food for blue right mining. It doesn't say that you need to complete the quest. Or you need to start the quest to mine them. Can you mine Blu-ray before starting the quest? Says yes. AI says yes. Alright, well, I'm gonna fucking do it. Mine 2 Blu-rays. Alright, we'll be in Remington, then we move over below Port Sarim, mine the Blu-ray, go to Falador, right? We do Doric's quest too? What does it take to do Doric's? I think there's a reason why I wasn't doing it. Oh, 15 mining. For what? Iron is 15 mining? Oh my god, I thought it was 10. Alright, well, mine what we need for Doric's too then. We need 6 clay, 4 copper, 2 iron. Can you get all of those in the Remington mine? Is there clay there? Oh, there is. Okay. Mine 10 iron. It's not 10 iron now. It's going to be more than that. It's going to be 12 iron. 4 copper. 6 clay. Our inventory is going to be full of ore, and then I'm going to go mine Blu-ray. Yikes. Alright, so that'll be Doric's quest. Oh, we need the red berry pie, so let's put that in the withdraw. Red berry pie. Falador, Knight Sword, and Doric's quest. Nice. That's a huge one right there. Knight Sword. And then I'll have 20 smithing so I can do the tourist trap. So I'll do tourist trap and then I'll get more thieving. For 25 thieving. And I don't even know why I got 25 thieving. Dig site. Will we be able to do dig site at that point? No. Fudge. Wait, 22? No, I should have 20. Oh. Summer Sorceress Garden, 25 thieving? Oh, I ain't doing that, brother. But I think Tourist Trap should get us 25, no problem, right? 4.6k in choice of 2 skills. You may pick the same skill twice. Yeah, that's enough. What are we at? We are at thieving 16, which is, so we need 5,120 XP. So I'm gonna have to hit it twice or get cakes. Yeah, how many cakes? 16. 7870 minus 4650. 3220 minus 2750. 470 XP divided by 16. 420 XP? Oh, 470 XP. $30 cakes. So 30 cakes, but that means I need to then put fletching in here. Get 10 fletching. Close enough. I don't know how to type. Alright, so 10 fletching. I'll have 20 smithing. I can do tourist trap. Do I have any requirements for tourist trap? Desert clothing. We'll grab that on the way out there. Bronze bar, feathers. It's all at the place. Okay. Falador, Night Sword, and Doric's quest. And then I think we home teleport again. Prep for tourist trap. Home tele Lumbridge. Ooh, do we get the rusty sword at this point? I think so. Yeah. Let's do that. Home tele Lumbridge. Go to the ham, get rusty sword. And then we go Lumbridge, bank, and tourist. Or actually, we'll go Alcarid. Alcarid, bank, and tourist trap. Bank for tourist trap. We do tourist trap. Safe spot with guard. That'll get us 25 thieving. What should I use the second lamp in? Probably agility, huh? Smithing, agility's ass? True. What is my needed smithing? 30. We'll be done with smithing. What are the other skills? Thieving, fletching, agility. So all the other ones I don't. Yeah, so it's agility. Use tourist trap, 1 lamp, agi, 1 lamp, thief. Okay. So now I have 25 thieving, which means, holy dude, this is a lot of work. Berry pie, Lumbridge. 30 cakes. Oh, I have to thieve 30 cakes. Thieve 30 cakes. Huh? Smith equals Giant's Foundry. True. With Varlamore, print money, buy armor, Giant's Foundry, baby. Also, Giant Nail. Giant's Foundry, Giant Nail. Daddy's Home, Brock. Alright, so what do we have left? I small, to be honest. For real? It's modest. It's a modest nail. Alright, Daddy's Home, Jungle Potion, Dig Site, Observatory. So can we do Dig Site? We can't do Dig Site. Recruitment Drive. Dude, Recruitment Drive is get such a cock block. I have to do combat at some point. I mean, maybe I'll have enough defense at that point to just pull it off. Crabs? Ah, stop. You're hurting me. I'll have... No. I'll have done... Fight Arena and Waterfall. What is that? That's like 40 attack, isn't it? And strength? I'll have the strength. Oh no, it's like 30 attack. Scurious? Now you're really clowning. Scurious would destroy me. I don't have prayer. Scariest without prayer. That's a choice. Okay. EDD. Eating through. I'm eating through it. I'm eating through it. Hello, Dolly D. On Kick. Real human Dolly D. Jungle Potion. Oh yeah, I gotta do Jungle Potion too before Dig Site. I do Jungle Potion and Recruitment Drive. Does Jungle Potion give anything else but Herb XP? Just Herb XP. Hi. Hi, Dolly D on Kick. Dig Site, Observatory, Elemental Workshop. This is getting close to the end. Okay, so at this point, I'll have a modest defense level, a good attack level, a good strength level. I feel like I could take him down. I feel like I could do Recruitment Drive. The problem is you don't have food. Modest defense. I hope so. I hope it's modest. We'll be maging quite a few things on defensive. I mean, we should have something. Hit him with a rusty sword. Yeah. Not even possible, but I'm down for it. Let's try. We'll try. We'll be a world first rusty sword Iron Man. Okay. So do we do Recruitment Drive? Alcarid. Let's see. What is left? Jungle Potion. Daddy's home. We're in Alcarid. We gotta do Dig Site later. Observatory later. Oh, I need 521 glass pieces. Because I need a molten glass for observatory quest. Okay. Guys, I'm feeling like this is probably enough, honestly. We'll play a game for a little bit. Call it a night. Like 20 minutes of egg game. Tomorrow's the big day. 12 hours from now. Food, how about you buy cooked swords from Brimhaven? Sure. I mean, I think the wines are actually a really good play. Because there's not a lot of, like, you don't need attack levels early in the game. You're usually just maging. And it heals for 10. The guy that I have to fight in Recruitment Drive, you can't use food. You have to fight him naked with a steel warhammer. So it wouldn't help for that. Alright, what do we have left? I feel like I've asked myself this question like 20 times now. There we go. There's the plan, guys. We'll freeform these guys. We'll freeform these quests. We'll be well established at this point. I think the ultimate goal, Shades of Morton, 15 Herblore, like a lot of this is driving that. So that's like the last. That's the last dude. RFD Pirate gives smithing, requires 31 cooking. Oh. All right. That's it, guys. I am going to play a game for 20 minutes and call it a night. Do it. RuneScape viewers, I will see you guys tomorrow, 12 hours. We'll start the hardcore Iron Man. It's sick. All right. We're going to play a game. Egging on. Egging on. Also, see you.